G'day everybody! Welcome to the first of our ultra-competitive in-house league tournament, Tuesday, bat reps.
Exciting times.
I got Dangles. Dangles are back.
Empire.
Fish people are back. Oh. We think they're fish people. Normally they're not, but we think they are. We're Imperium, we named all their stuff.
Fish people.
They're bovine, but the Imperium does not care. They're Xenos, and they're going down.
No, not today. For the greater good. We're going to assimilate you into the greater good today. That's the plan.
Do you reckon they would assimilate any fallen? Do you reckon it's a thing?
I mean, if they said they were going to be greater good.
Going to be nice,
then yeah. Maybe.
Everyone's
welcome. Everyone's welcome.
Maybe that's where Luther and Cypher have been all this time. They've just been chilling in the tower. They're like the original ethereals.
Yeah.
They just like walked up wearing hoods and they're like, yeah, we're blue and we got weird noses. It's good.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah. So we are playing Dark Angels versus Tau Empire with our competitive league lists, which are down in the comments below.
Yeah,
you can check out our stream from last Tuesday where we talked about everybody's list. What we're all running in this little in-house competitive league. This is the first matchup. One of these armies is not leaving here tonight and is not coming back.
Yeah. It's a sad.
It's going to be interesting.
I feel like it'll be me, but we'll see.
Well,
we both think it'll be each other.
It'll be, it's like,
so,
it's going.
So we're both like.
There's a lot of riptides over there. I'm not happy about it.
There's a lot of Terminator.
That is true.
Yeah,
so, without any further ado, I think we crack right on with that.
Yes.
Before we one more thing. Sponsors. We've got a bunch of sponsors now. It's cool. Firstly, huge thank you to Dice Arcade. Tim up in Sydney is a legend. We've got links down below so you can get a discount as well. If you want Warhammer product or any hobby product for that matter, shipped to you anywhere across Australia or if you're up in Sydney, you can get it locally. I know they run a bunch of good events and things there. Hit him up, check him out. If you are down here in Melbourne, you can check out General Games, specifically the Malvern store, but also they've got one in
Frankston.
Churnside Park and Frankston, which are the other two. I always forget Churnside Park, but they're a great bunch of guys. They do great stuff for all things hobby related. I've been spending a lot of money on cards there recently, which is a problem. Yeah, stuff there is pretty cool. Huge thanks to Miniature Scenery. When we get to terrain, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. But Miniature Scenery do some amazing stuff, and you're going to see all of that here tonight. And I think that's it, right? I think. Check out our Discord and our Patreon, link down below. I'll talk more about our events and things coming up soon as well. And like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's talk about lists.
Who's first? Me first. All right. Tau. I'm playing Borkhan today.
I like Borkhan.
Borkhan, it's not the most popular choice. Tau is normally the most popular, but anyway, Borkhan, I like Borkhan. So it gives -1 to strength to ranged attacks, like when you attack me.
Cool.
Unless it's strength 8. So strength 7 and lower is -1 strength.
If only I had a lot of strength 8 weapons in this list.
He doesn't have any melter or anything, guys.
No,
don't worry.
Or plasma or anything like that. It's fine.
Or crack missiles. Anyway,
it's all.
It also gives +4 inch range on all my guns, which is actually very, very nice.
That's spicy. I like that.
And people underrate it a lot. But yeah, it's super good. So leading it, we have a Enforcer Commander. He is the precision of the Hunter. So he rerolls all hits, all wounds.
Very nice.
Super good.
He
has triple cyclic ion. Triple, yeah.
But they still cost a bit more each time you put one on.
The last one's like 25 points. It makes him just a killing machine.
Like he is brutal.
And then he has the thermoneutronic projector as well, which is like...
It's the relic flamer,
It's the flamer you have to roll to hit, which is actually good because then you can get explosions.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
And then it works in combat too.
It's amazing.
So very, very nice.
Yeah.
He's got the Bengal Hunter's plate. I call it the Bagel Hunter plate because...
Loves bagels. Everybody loves bagels.
Everybody loves bagels.
It's good.
Yeah. So that means he's rocking a 1-up save with a 5-up thermo pain as well. And then he has inbuilt -1 damage as well. So he's annoying to kill. This is great. He's a great unit. He's got 2 marker drones with him as well. Then we have another commander who I paid the heroic support strat for.
Yep. Very tasty.
He's a cold star. He has double burst, or 1 high output burst, I should say, and then he has the prototype system for the advanced burst cannon, which ignores field no pains, damage caps, stuff like that.
All that stuff. Yep.
He is
for all the damage caps everyone's bringing in the league.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If you want proof we didn't list Taylor, this is it because entirely irrelevant.
I would bring this guy all day, every day, though, no matter what.
Yes,
he's still insane.
You do.
He's still just great. He has double air frag, air burst as well. So double burst, double air burst. Double burst cannon and double air burst fragmentation grenade launcher.
Projectors.
Something like that. Yeah. Then he is seeker. He's a seeker of perfection, which is the Borkhan specific warlord trait. So he does mortals on 6s to a cap of 3 mortals.
That's pretty spicy though.
Very
3
nice.
mortals,
and it also gives him extra AP on everything.
That's cool.
So, it's all AP2 now, which is very nice.
That's good. Very good.
And he ignores cover innately, so he's great. Next we have 3 units of troops. So we have 2 units of breaches. These are riding around in Devilfish. These are just really good obsec, pack a punch, can move fast, good obsec. You love them. Each unit has a marker drone in it as well, just because, yeah, more want to hit on 3s, really. And that can go in the Devilfish, I've learned, apparently, the drone itself.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cool.
I have a unit of Fire Warriors, just a basic strike team. They're in Strat Reserve at the minute, just doing their thing. Then we have, for Fast Attack, I don't have any elites, no elites. Fast Attack, we have 2 units of Kroot Hounds. 2 units of Kroot Hounds. These are just good screen, good throwaway unit, super ridiculously
they are
cheap.
so good.
They're crazy good.
They are amazing.
So yeah, 2 of those. And then we have a unit of 10 Pathfinders. And then in the heavy support, which is my compulsory slot, I have double Riptide with the Ion.
Both with the Ion?
Both with the Ion.
Oof.
And then double Hammerhead.
Ouch.
And the Hammerheads both have the double accelerated burst cannon as well.
Yep.
And I think 1 Seeker missile each as well, just because I had points.
Ouch.
So yeah, they pack punch.
They
and
do.
Most notably, no crisis suits.
No crisis suits, yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
You're going to be a little bit slower, but your firepower will hit a lot harder.
It'll hit, and it means that commanders can be free, kind of, because they don't have to give their buffs constantly.
Yeah, they can sort of jump around and do their own
thing. They can just kind of do their thing, which is very nice, actually. I love that. So yeah, that's the list. Oh, I've missed one thing.
This is spicy. I like this.
I have a Farsight Marksman in here. He has 3 sniper drones that come with him. He ignores Lookout Sir. I'd have given him the Warlord trait, except of the Kalyon, so I can have a redeploy in here as well, because the other 2 commanders can be killy then. Which is really nice.
You don't need to worry about him getting shot to death.
No, not really. Yeah, and worst comes to worst, he'll just sit at the back and hold my home. So that's that. Yeah,
it's a really spicy choice. I like snipers. Yeah. But they got to be good snipers, like Necron Deathmarks. Even like Eldar Ranger bikes, the Shroud Runners.
They're great. Yeah.
They're like, surprisingly good, especially into things with cheap but useful buffing characters. You can just like zip them up somewhere and bang, bang, bang. It's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I painted him today, so we'll see.
Oh, very nice. Yep, so there's no B-roll for Dark Angels, I'm being informed. So I'll just talk about the Dangles, the glory of the Dangles. Leading him is not the Warlord, but he's Samael. He's basically a chapter master for Ravenwing. He's got a mad jet bike and a mad plasma cannon that's always overcharged but never overheats. It's cool.
Very nice.
Then I have 2 Talon Masters. One of them has the Arbiter's Gaze, so it always hits on 2s no matter what circumstances it's in. And I believe, because it doesn't ignore hit modifiers, it would also override things like Trans-Hitman. Because it doesn't ignore hit modifiers, it just always hits on 2s. And since it's the attacking thing, it would have priority, which is kind of cool.
I don't know.
Not relevant, because there's no Trans-Hitman, but cool. Then I have a Talon Master with Rites of War. This gives a little bubble of OBSEC.
Very nice.
Because I need it, because I don't have a lot of troops in the list, but I have a lot of spicy infantry.
Yeah.
Then over to troops, I have 2 units of 5 infiltrators. They have Helix gauntlets and stuff on them, because they're free.
They're free and they're good.
And you do. And they're just there to screen stuff out and do all that kind of good stuff, as they are. And then I have 2 in elites, 2 units of 10 Terminators. Deathwing Terminators. They are chonky boys and they are rough. One of them is full 10 Thunderhammer Storm Shield with 2 Cyclones in the unit. Ouch. Yeah. And then the other 10 is 5 Thunderhammer Storm Shield, including the Sergeant. And then 5 of them, including 2 Cyclones, have Storm Bolters and then either Power Fists or Chain Fists. There's 3 Chain Fists and 2 Power Fists on the Cyclones. So the idea there being I can combat squad them and get them to do different things. But if there's a matchup where I just need a brick of dudes, they can stay together in a brick of 10 and still be basically untouchable. Yeah. Yes, they're pretty good. These are going to
dictate a lot of the game today.
That they are.
As they always do.
Yeah. Then we have, also in elites, I have my actual Warlord, which is a Blade Guard Ancient, has the Pennant of Remembrance, and the Warlord trait Watched. So if he runs into Psychers, and the 2 Terminators have Watches in the Dark. Yeah. Yep. Similarly, Watched means I can auto deny once per game. Not going to matter here, but good to know. Then I have an Primaris Apothecary. He's not the fancy one. He's just on foot because most of my army are Terminators, which are also on foot.
Fair enough.
Didn't forget about fast attack though. I've got 2 units of 3 multi-melter attack bikes. They're fast, they're good. With the pennant around and they shoot on death, they're even better. Yeah, I have a glorious story of them killing a Custodes player's tank, the Caladius thing, in his turn 1. It was glorious.
Poor guy.
Yeah. And then we have...
Is that me?
It wasn't Lawrence.
It wasn't Lawrence.
And then we have Devastators, 2 units of 5 with Thunderhammers and stuff on the Sergeant. They've got the Cognus and the Signum and the Cherub and all the things.
Yep.
One of them is 4 plasma cannons, one of them is 3 plasma cannons, and a multi-melter.
Nice.
And I think that's it. I haven't forgotten anything. That's the whole list.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of Terminators on the board.
There are a lot of Terminators.
Yeah. So we'll go on to secondaries and then on to deployment.
Yep, so I have taken behind enemy lines. Actually, yeah. So the reasoning for this is I thought, you'll see in a moment, I thought Dalton would take Oaths. And the reason
is good for Space
I
Marines.
didn't take decisive action, as some of you know I always take pretty much, is because if he puts 10 Terminators in the middle, I don't want to be in a position where I have to deal with that.
That makes sense.
So I didn't take decisive action. So I took behind enemy lines instead, because I think I can still get some points. I took no prisoners because he has a lot of infantry that are lots of wounds. And I took aerospace targeting, so which is a bit like R&D, but instead of R&D, I do it at the middle of each table edge. And I can do all of them in one turn, actually. So at the end of the game, if I have the opportunity and the means, I can do all 4 at once.
Yeah, there's no limit to how many you start, which
Correct.
is cool.
Yes, so it's very nice. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
You're gonna get through a lot of Terminators to do them all at once.
I do. Yeah.
But look, you have
I don't think
you have the fire. If any army was going to have firepower to do it,
it would be Guard.
okay, that is fair. That is fair. Yes,
But this would be second on the list,
yes.
I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
yeah, cool.
That's my second.
So to take them, as already mentioned, I didn't take Oath.
Yeah,
the reason being basically the inverse. I'm like, well, if I drop a 10-man Terminator brick on the middle, I could just win straight off that.
Yeah.
That's very possible. But I could go and drop a 10-man brick in the middle, and then in one turn, his Riptides swoop out, roll hot, and pick them all up.
Yeah.
And then I've just lost. And it's like, cool. I don't want to worry about that. I want to be passive. I want to be stoic and silent. I'm going to dig around there. I'm assuming there's fallen nearby somewhere, otherwise why would we be here?
Maybe?
I'm going to be very stubborn, so I've taken Stubborn Defiance, which means I've got to sit in an objective and keep scoring points. Also helps for this mission that there's some objectives I can get to easily, as well as the terrain pack is very good. I'm going to talk more about terrain in a little bit, but the terrain is very good for it. I've got places I can sit models and just hold objectives. Then I've taken Codex Warfare, because it's busted for Devastator Doctrine.
It's very good.
You kill stuff, score points. No cap, just do it. I'm like, cool, my army wants to kill things. I've got all heavy weapons. I'm in.
Yep.
Then I've taken Raised Banners. This is the least optimal choice of the 3, but of the 3 secondaries I was considering for this slot, I think it worked out the best because of the way I want to play into Tau. Assuming you were taking decisive action, you're going to want to be sweeping out into the middle of the board, but you're going to be doing it either really early, which is great for me because I can hit him, or really late, which I can play into by using banners and just sitting back and being really passive until you come out and then hitting you. So raised banners just seem like the best option as opposed to behind enemy lines myself, because I'm fast, but I don't want to be throwing units into his deployment zone. Or what's the other one I was considering? Shock tactics, because I don't want to be going to him. I want him to come to me. Those are secondaries. That's why we've chosen them. Let's talk a little bit about terrain, and then we'll go into deployment.
Let's do it.
So, terrain here, I just want to say congratulations or well done to Lawrence and Ed. You guys organised the terrain pack for all Risky Rollers events going forward, and this is
Thanks very much,
it is really, really nice. This is the terrain layouts we are using. This one specifically for this mission, which is tear down their icons. This is the terrain layout, the terrain pack. If you guys want to see the whole thing in detail, I'll get Lawrence to link it down in the description if we get a chance. You should be able to link one of the player packs. You can link the PDFs directly. The terrain itself was designed by Miniature Scenery, and we'll have this stuff available fairly soon, I think. Yes, confirmed by Lockie. This whole set of terrain, which also includes, not on the table, but there is a set of 2 WTC-style vents, and all of that. This whole set of terrain, everything you see here, all packs down, here are the vents, very nice, all packs down into a box about this big. These 2 pieces here and here all the way over the corner there, are the outside of the box, so it's that big. The whole thing. Waggers has done a phenomenal job at designing it all. It is fantastic. It's a TO's dream because it's competitive terrain and it's super easy to store and transport. And we've got fancy logos and everything.
Super fancy.
Oh, look at that.
Look
Premium.
At that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, yeah. All of the things on it are basically what they look like. We've got ruins for all the big buildings. They're all obscuring and so forth. Crates are crates, so they're obstacles and...
Scalable?
Sorry? They're scalable, and the top of them is exposed positions. You can't get cover from it.
Yep.
And then we have forests, so dense and difficult for all of these bits over here.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
Cool.
That's it. We have Lockie.
What's up?
Moving forward, for all you beautiful watchers, we will have an image come up for every game, which is going to be the terrain map that we use in our competitive games. That will be a little bit more cohesive and have all the legend stuff on it as well, so you'll be able to see it
Sweet.
from another perspective. This is our bad version.
There we go.
For example.
So you can see all of the things there.
Yeah, so we're just going to refine these. These are the kinds of things that we use at our events. We're going to try and integrate that into these streams as well, just so everyone's sort of super clear on what stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then if there is feedback, especially from the events, which we got some valuable feedback already from the previous event,
it was good.
We will be changing stuff if we need to.
This is something that we'll be working on refining.
There's already one
updating
change that we want to make on some
Yep.
of the hammer and anvil missions, but yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the terrain. Let's talk about deployments. Now, I won the roll-off and I asked you to go first.
Yes.
And start dropping.
Yeah, so I deployed pretty cagey, but also with some options aggressively. So I've got 2 devilfish, both with breaches inside, here and here. And then we've got the commander here to do potentially an action here early. And then we've got crit hounds up the front to maybe step on here or just give me options. Then we've got all the firepower back here pretty much. Double riptide, double hammerhead, the cold star, and then the pathfinders in this devilfish here. Yeah, pretty cagey, pretty relaxed deployment. I've got the Farsight marksman just at the front here as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Look at third at the minute as well.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Fair enough. Do you have anything in deep strike or reserve?
I have 10, a 10-man strike team, fire warrior unit, just here in strat reserve.
Cool.
To come on later.
No worries. And your pathfinders, you said, were in
the back one.
In the back,
Over here.
devilfish.
Yep.
Very cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so in response, I've got my 10-man squad of Terminators that is a mixed shooting and combat unit, combat squaded and both in deep strike. So those guys are up there. And I've got both units of Devastators in strat reserve. They can walk on a board edge and just blast away, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
Then I've basically just castled up. I've got 10 Terminators right on the front edge of here, like sort of like the fraction of an inch or whatever it needs to be back for them to not get hit. But they're all in there. I've got the Banner and the Apothecary in here with them. I've got both squads of 3 melter bikes, Samael, and both Talon Masters all castled up here, all unable to be seen for the first turn, hopefully the first couple of turns, depending on where you end up moving. So they're just going to sit back here and score me points. I've got a unit of infiltrators just in here. They're just hanging out in this building here. They're screening this whole area out for your teleport dude.
Yeah.
As well as these guys here screening out all the way back out to here. And they're there just to give me options. I can throw them forward if I need to. That was a weird wipe to look at.
That was new.
That was, yeah. they can, we're in Star Wars, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
We can throw them forward. I can pull them back. They can do whatever I need them to. Even if it's as simple as walking out and putting up a banner to try and force Ed to come to me. Yeah. Whatever needs to happen there. And then I've got my other unit of infiltrators, the ones that actually matter, sitting over here. There's nowhere that Ed can go to hit them turn 1 without dropping all the way up here.
Yeah, I'd have to drive all the way up.
Which I don't think you've got movement for.
I can get out.
Yeah, you could throw a bunch of stuff up here.
Yeah. I have to commit a fair bit.
You've got to commit hard. So either he leaves them alone or he commits real hard to get to them. Yeah. And they're sitting here screening out this whole section for his commander deep strike teleport thing. Yeah. So he can't drop a commander in my backlines turn 1.
Cool.
Which is cool. I think that pretty much covers it. Deployed very cagely. I just want to sit back and not get shot.
Yeah,
is the plan.
That's generally the good plan.
Don't need to make saves so I don't get hit in the first place.
Yeah.
So we both want second turn.
I don't know. I have options. I think I don't mind.
Okay.
I've
I
decided
do mind. I want second turn.
You want second.
I want second turn. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
2 and 2.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah, I'm keeping the dice. He rolled a 2, so it's got to be worse than that, right?
He's already begun. All right, here we go. 4.
3. I guess I'm going second. Good luck.
Have
Good
fun.
game. Likewise.
Let's do it. All right. So
Alrighty.
I have. Do you have pre-gammers or redeploys?
I do not. I can spend CP, I believe, to do it with Ravenwing, but I don't want to. They're deployed cage. They're deployed where I want to be.
So
If I went first, I might have, but
yeah. So I have to now pick. Do I want Monka or do I want Carrion?
just FYI, I'm starting on 1 CP because I spent 5 of them beforehand, which is nuts.
Yes, I'm also starting on 1.
Yeah.
Because I've also spent 5.
Yeah.
Pre-game.
I'm usually really conservative with my CP, but I don't know enough Dark Angel strats to care.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fun.
I'm just going to measure some threat distances for
Please do.
your stuff, if that's all right, before I decide to
Let me pull up data sheets and things so you
make
can
a whole game plan about it.
you can ask me questions about stuff and I will know what I'm talking
No
about.
worries.
Ravenwing Telemasters, FYI, 18-inch movement.
Is that before advancing? No.
Yeah, before advancing. If they advance, they go 24.
Oh my god.
I definitely didn't play an entire tournament thinking they were 14 inches. And then didn't play a game on the channel thinking they were only 16 inches.
At least I got more every time.
Yeah.
That's
It was bad. I just,
improvement.
I'm like, oh, 14 inches, it's fine. But 18-inch movement, which is insane. I thought they were good before, but wow.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you guys go on the weekend? Ed, you played. I know you're deciding on stuff, but Dalton, how do you think the event went?
Yeah, it went pretty well. We had 25 entrants and a Gumby playing over 5 rounds. It was pretty good. Winner, of course, being Dylan Cowan, who you guys will get to see on the podcast next week, which will be on Tuesday night. So,
Great job, Dylan. You're a top bloke as well.
And he was, funnily enough, playing the dangles.
He was, yes.
He was dangling all over the weekend.
Everybody I talked to was like, "Don't hit Dylan. Don't hit Dylan.
Don't play Dylan.
Like,
it's bad.
It's bad." So yeah. Yeah.
So well done, Dylan. You guys will all get to see him. We'll talk about that as well as his beautiful paint jobs next week. I feel like Lockie wants to say something.
Also, member of Team Vic currently.
He is indeed.
He is.
And speaking of team, there was a big turnout for the teams. In fact, the top 3 spots were all members of Team Vic. There was Dylan, there was
Dean was there.
second, and then third was Jason.
Jason, yeah.
Who on his Tyranid, doing really well with Nids even after all the nerfs.
He mauled me, guys.
Yeah.
He's a
I
monster.
was keeping an eye on that game. It was
and
brutal.
He is a monster on that army, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. Ed, you threw that game.
Look, I didn't.
That was your game to lose.
Yes,
for sure.
but to be fair, he punished my mistakes perfectly. Didn't make any mistakes of his own. Like there was still a play. If he made a mistake, I could still get back into that game.
Yeah.
But he didn't falter, and it was just.
It was so annoying.
Systematic destruction. It was perfect.
Because a lot of us were really rooting for you, considering at that point of that game, because that was round 3, right?
It was round 4.
Round
4.
No, it was day 1, I think.
Yeah, it was round 3.
Oh yeah, end of day 1. Yes, yeah.
And when chatting everyone after all their games, and everyone's trying to see where things size up, I was like, oh, GC gets in, it's going to be pretty crazy, competing with the guys at the top. And then you didn't get it, so it sucked. I felt for you, man, because I really wanted you to have it.
Yeah, look, I mean, I made a mistake, to be honest, in deployment of that game. And, you live and you learn, but it is what it is.
Oh, you're coming.
I'm picking Monka, and I'm coming. I've decided.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Going for the commitment.
I'm going for it, yeah.
Alrighty. This will be interesting. Cool.
So these are pre-games.
Yep.
So redeploy-wise, I'm just chilling.
But yeah, so a lot of members of Team Vic were at the event, which was cool. Speaking of events, I think this is a good time as any to talk about our upcoming ones. So we've got a few coming up that we have Facebook events for. The player packs are all going into the Discord as soon as this stream finishes, because those are all ready to go. Tickets for them are up on Dice Arcade. We have coming on the 23rd of 23rd of April, the Risky Rollers Autumn Cup, which is our first Blood Bowl event for the year. Lockie doesn't care, but I'm really keen for this one. So this is going to be pretty sweet. We've got going to have a bunch of tables. Everyone's going to be playing Blood Bowl using the NAF 2023 season tournament pack. So you'll be able to get your skills and based on your different team tiers and take star players and all of that good stuff according to that. It's going to be sweet. Facebook event is up, player pack coming out after the stream to our Discord and everyone else after that. Tickets are up on dicearcade.com.au/events. Go check them out. I'm keen for that one. And then on the 30th of April, we have an event called Squad Games, which is our first Teams event. This is actually a Teams RTT style thing, so it's only a one day. It says 29th of April on the little poster thing, but it is on the 30th. So 30th is the Sunday of that weekend. That one's going to be cool. 4-player teams with a coach over 3 rounds of 40k. We'll be using fairly standard ATC style pairings for those teams. And that'll be really cool. Get your friends together, come and play as part of a team. It's one of the best ways to play 40k at a tournament because you're actually playing with your mates instead of against them. Lockie?
Big team guys will probably have at least one team there.
We're looking at getting 2 of the teams in there as well.
For the RTT?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guarantee for the GT, the entire Vic team's going to be there.
We can't guarantee that. We have no confirmation of this.
No, I do, because I have today, so...
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
2 teams of 4, most likely 99%.
It's the only way to get the entire team there.
99% probable.
Yeah.
That they'll be there for that as well. So if you want to test them after their ATC win, come to the GT, which we haven't got a thing for, but that'll be after this one.
Yeah, so, but this one, Squad Games, is the RTT on the 30th. It'd be great to have you guys down there, get as many people playing as we can. It'll be cool. We've then got, as Lockie mentioned, we have a teams sort of tournament, a GT, a full weekend, the Risky Rollers Teams Tournament, coming on the 20th and 21st of May. Same format of team, 4 players with a coach, but this will be a GT, 4 or 5 rounds, depending on number of sign-ups, but it'll be over the weekend, and it will be a great way to play a bunch of 40k with all your mates. We've all played teams events. What do you reckon? Yeah, no?
Best events.
Best events. Absolutely.
I love teams events.
100% best way to play 40k.
Best way to play
Single
40K.
sucks.
I agree.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, make sure to get around it. Yeah. Yes, Vic Masters. So we are also running Vic Masters for 2023. Now, Vic Masters is traditionally an invitational style event, so invites to the top 16 ITC ranked players in the state will be going out, and they'll all be invited to come and play the top level of 40k, which will be pretty cool. It'll be a nice little intimate invitational 4-round tournament. I'm excited for it because it's going to be cool to see some of the best players in the state, and for that matter in the country, get together and play 40k. Ravages of War is in June. It's an RTT. It's all the information we have so far. It's part of our competitive series. So make sure to come along.
The viewers got all that. There'll be a quiz on this later, guys.
Yeah.
Take notes.
We're throwing a lot of events at you. We're going to be asking questions. That's part of our competitive series, the Risky Rollers Championship Series, which the GT over the weekend was as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that as well.
All right, I've done some movement and redeploys and all that stuff. So,
excellent. Where are we?
So, in the command phase, so I'm pre-gamed some stuff, and I moved half of it already, but I need to move the Devilfish still.
Yep.
These 2 specifically, because I want to talk about it. But in the command phase, we're doing 5 of Film Pain on both the Riptides.
Very nice.
Both the commanders are starting the aerospace action.
Yep, within 6 of each of those.
And then what's going to happen is I'm going to get out. I'll probably spend a CP so I can get out after I move.
Yep.
With both these Devilfish. These ones are going to go shoot them, the breaches inside.
Yep.
And these breaches are going to go over here and do aerospace for me.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Cool.
That's the plan.
So you're spending, is it 1 CP or 2 CP?
So it'll be 1 CP.
Yep, cool.
To do that.
And you can target up to 3 Devilfish with breaches.
Yeah, because I picked Monka.
Yep,
Yeah.
cool.
So you'll end up with 1 and 2, yeah?
I'm on 1, yeah.
Yes, I'm still on 2. I haven't spent any CP. It's all good.
So I can still move.
Okay. I don't want to say because my score doesn't know.
Alrighty.
So this is the movement.
Yep. So the Devilfish gets to jump all the way over the front there. It's interesting. There's no way I can stop his Devilfish getting to me, but it means he's really committing with them.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm interested. It'll be interesting. Cool.
This one.
That one's going to jump over there.
Oh, yeah, go here.
Cool.
So these hounds in here are going to jump on here as well.
The crew towns? Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
These are going here.
Cool. And they're doing aerospace
They're
towing.
doing aerospace
They don't need to be wholly within, they just need to be within,
Yeah,
within
so
6.
anybody can just be within 6.
Which is pretty cool.
And because they're a strike team unit, they have the keyword.
It'll finish at the end of the
Finishes at
turn
the end of
instead
my
of the end of the
turn.
battle round.
Correct,
Or instead
yeah.
of the start of your next turn.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So like if for some reason I like shoot a guy over and kill one of his commanders, that action will just fail for them.
Yeah. If you do that, I've got bigger problems. But
That is also
yeah,
very
so-
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
But hopefully this will make you come out and do stuff. So.
Cool.
Because the Terminator threat range is only 17,
Yep. So I can't get to you.
unless I shoot one, which I can't do anyway. So
Yep.
I'm going to be outside 18 here.
Very nice.
I'll just move these crude hounds onto this objective. Same thing, 17 away from Termies.
Yep. No
I
problem.
don't want to give you extra.
Don't
crude.
forget there are infiltrators in that building.
Yeah, that's
but
all right. No worries.
Cool.
I'm just going to sit here.
I'm just gonna hang out. Just chill.
So I'll go as close as I can without getting within 17. Does that make sense?
No problem. Well, 17's
wherever
miles
that
away. 17 is here.
Okay, so I'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a problem. Cool.
I don't want to give you easy codex warfare either, so we'll
That's fair
try
enough.
to make an angle.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Then these guys get out. All right. Sorry guys, it's a lot's happening.
It's all good. Those breaches are going to eye up those infiltrators.
Put one here.
So, cool. So I assume you're putting them on the objective there, so you've got.
Yeah.
You'll be able to take it off me.
Yeah, so even if I don't kill one,
Yep. You'll still take it off me.
I'll still take it off.
Yep. Which is pretty cool. Very nice.
That's 6, so that should be good.
Yep. And they're all going to hang out there.
They're just hanging.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Pathfinder's still inside on
Yep.
this one. And then, yeah, let's do it. So,
Cool.
oh, actually, I could get behind here, couldn't I?
You'd either be behind or the objective. You're not going to get both.
Yeah, correct.
So behind's worth 3. What's the objective worth?
Behind,
I'm not scoring it this
well,
turn.
as long as I kill them, I'm happy, so
Yeah. So that's
I
behind
wouldn't
there.
be able to get wholly within. So that's
Okay, so yeah, stay. So it's
We'll,
not gonna happen regardless.
we'll do this
Cool.
instead.
No worries.
Oh, yeah.
And I assume
Are we
staying
outside
outside 17.
17? Yeah.
Not a problem at all.
All right, let's do some marker lights. So it'll just be
The one drone.
the one drone into there.
Yep.
Into
Go
those
for it.
infiltrators. So 3 up.
Yep.
Awesome.
Done. Marker light. They have been marker low.
They have a marker lit.
Marker low, please.
Yeah. So we'll shoot the breaches in there.
What's their weapon strength?
It's a strength 6.
Transhuman.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's
Yep.
the only thing
I'm going to
really.
spend a CP to reroll wounds.
No problem.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're hitting on 3s because you got the +1.
Yes.
Cool.
Correct.
Cool. Good. So 20 shots, hitting on 3s, winning on 4s with 3 rolls.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. That's good. That's good.
Bad. And
Forced
fours.
wound with full reroll, which is tasty. Which you need.
Good thing I spent that.
Oh yes. Yep. Oh yeah, just okay. Couple more, a few more. Actually, yeah, it's pretty good. Nice.
nice.
I'll just roll these ones if it's all right.
Okay.
What's the AP?
AB2.
AP2. So 3s to 5s. Big dice, boys. It's not big dice. I only save four of them. All right.
One
So
each.
I'll ignore the first failed one because of the Helix Gauntlet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 Marines will die.
Okay.
Cool. I will leave the Sergeant and the Helix Gauntlet, of course, and just kill the other 3. Cool.
All right, we'll do the accelerated burst cannon from the
Yep.
Devilfish.
Very
Hitting on
nice.
4s now because I burned the marker light.
Yep. Ooh,
Nice.
that's not good.
And then 4s. So 1 AP1.
All right, 4s. Fail.
1 damage.
Cool.
Then the drones.
What I think I want to do is damage the Helix Gauntlet first, because the Sergeant's got a Thunder Hammer, which is hilarious. so-
you can't if you're infiltrators, but yeah.
Oh, no, the Sergeant took opposite then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Cool.
I'm assuming they do because Space Marines are dumb.
Yeah, no,
they have all the things.
These ones there.
Cool.
These are the pulse carbines from the drones.
Cool. Which are 5s or 4s?
4s,
because they're still on the
they're
boat.
attached to the, yeah.
Very nice. And then 4s as well. 1.
I can reel 1s because of Montcar here, and I'm within range of you.
Cool, go for it. Excellent,
Cool.
good talk. Good talk, everybody.
That'd be nothing.
Loves it. Cool.
Right.
Alrighty.
That will be that, I think.
Do you want to charge him?
I can't because I got out.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
It doesn't let me.
Gotcha. You can do
I
it
can
and
get out and
shoot,
shoot,
but
but
you
I'm not allowed
can't
to
charge.
charge.
Would you charge if you had the option?
I mean, I can charge a Devilfish, but it doesn't do anything.
Devilfish have to go around everyone, though.
It flies.
In the charge phase, it doesn't.
Yeah, everything. It's still. I can still fly over models. I just can't fly over terrain.
Oh, is it
so I
only
have to
terrain?
go around the terrain and fly over my models.
There you go. I didn't know that. That's cool.
But what does it do for me, apart from give you places for
Apart-
Terminators to charge?
Yeah.
So,
Apart from hand me a
So
model.
we're happy with that. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
I'll stop you holding that for now. So.
Alrighty.
But, yeah.
I'm assuming they're only leadership like 8 or 9 or something. It's going to be in one of the other books.
I think they're 8.
They're
Pretty
8.
confident they're 8.
Sergeant's 8, Thingo's 7.
Good.
3 plus. Yep.
3 plus 3 is 6. We're good. Maths, everybody.
Very nice. So that'll do me. I'll get. What am I getting? I'll finish 1 for aerospace so far. That's 2. And then in my next turn, I'll get some more. And then the behind I didn't do, and no priz we can do later.
Yeah, we're at that at the
So
end.
yeah, that's
Sweet.
me. And the bonus, what's the bonus? Plant bombs.
It's planting the bombs.
Nobody's planting bombs.
No one is planning bomb.
Can your crude hounds plant bombs?
Is it infantry only?
I think it's any unit because it's a sub-primary.
Then
I don't think you're fully in my territory though.
Correct, it's any unit.
Yeah, but you're not wholly within my
I have to
territory.
be on this half of the board, right?
Entirely, yeah.
So he just goes there.
Yep. Plant a bomb. Go
And I
for it.
plant a bomb. As long as they can do it, and I'm not within 17, which I'm not. Cool.
Yep. Beautiful.
I'll just
Plant
check that they
bombs.
can do it because they're not infantry.
They can. They don't need to be infantry because knights can do it.
All right, cool.
So yes, they can.
Awesome. So they'll plant a bomb.
Cool.
All right. Dangles.
Dangles. Turn 1. I tick up a CP. All of my command phase buffs are going to go on all the things you'd expect them to go on. The banner on the Terminators.
Yep.
In fact, no, actually, this turn, because the Terminators aren't going to do anything, the banner's going to go on this squad of bikes.
Yeah.
Some else full rerolls, also on this squad of bikes.
Cool.
In case it matters, the Talon Masters are going to point at both your Devilfish and your dudes respectively and say, no cover for you.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll matter, but
It won't matter.
it's there. Mainly because I always forget that they can do it. So I just can remember that it's a thing.
Real quick, Dalton, while you're doing that, I'll just address with chat the reason why some of our graphic stuff are non-existent at the moment is due to the fairies inside the computers. They decided to give us some grief. So, we don't know. It was post the event, so...
We just don't know what's happening.
Something happened at the event, and we don't know what happened and why.
Do we need to be writing score down on another sheet? Just
No,
in
the
case,
scoring
or-
will work.
Scoring
Scoring will work.
Right.
What we will not have just for today's stream is the updates to the summary,
Okay.
and then just whose turn it is as it comes throughout the stream. So
No worries.
apologies for everyone about that, but yeah, it's what happens when you're dealing with the live format.
Cool. Yes. So they're well within melter range of that Devilfish. As in like shooting range, not half range for melter.
Yeah.
And then, now your sniper's over there, so you're not going to get to see stuff this early. Samael's going to do Samael things. And knock the table and hope no one notices. My infiltrator's over here. Can't raise a banner because I don't currently control the objective. These guys are these Terminators are going to move nowhere and raise a banner.
Nice.
They're just going to sit there.
Fair enough.
These attack bikes aren't going to be in range of anything. Range is going to be there. So these attack bikes will move in such a way they can shoot at the breaches that are over there. As long as they're within 24 and can see some of them, we are all good. Cool. And I'll just, you can go past there. I just need to make sure I shoot them first, or they won't shoot anything at all. The apothecary needs to be within 3 inches for the fill no pain, yes?
That's correct, yeah.
Cool. I will make sure that it is within 3 inches. There. 3 inches there. And I'll move a Terminator back there. Terminators are moving, everyone, look out. So they're all within 3 inches, and you're not going to get your mark sight. Mark sight? Your fire... Your
far sight marksman.
Far sight marksman. Those are the words that I said, to be able to see them.
Fair enough.
Similarly, now you've got a cheeky little drone over there. I'd need to... I think I can, though. Yeah, because they're up in there. So, where's your drone visibility? It's going to be like over here somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Like up, all the way up here, which I'm not going to bother with. So I'll throw one that way instead. Because same thing.
Yeah.
This will be the Arbiter's Gaze one. Again, it's character protected from multiple units, but it's going to be able to see these guys or them.
Yeah.
Cool. So, and it doesn't care about dents because it's got Arbiter's Gaze. And then this one will poke its nose out so it can see the devilfish, which shouldn't be anywhere near as difficult to see.
Might be hard.
All right, so I've got to come further out to do that. Do I care that much?
Or you can just poke out the same end.
I could, yeah. I don't know why I'm like, oh, I'll go this way. It doesn't matter. There you go. Cool.
I think assault cannons are only 24.
I believe they're all 36, but I will.
Someone told me that they were 24, but I don't know.
Yeah, twin assault cannon is 24 inches. Okay. Fair play. 36 on the heavy bolters, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. In that case, he'll be further forward then.
No worries.
There we go. Cool. He'll have to stay where he is. But again, I've got stuff there, so I can sort of do that. So I think what I'll have to do... 24. I'm only going to get one shot because you're going to start killing him. So I'm not going to worry about it. This guy can shoot stuff there or the heavy bolter into the devilfish. That's there, yeah?
Sorry. Yes.
Cool.
There you go. Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. They'll all be character protected. The Terminators are going to stay put. They don't need to go anywhere. They're doing their job. These infiltrators will shuffle this way a bit so they can see those. In fact, you know what they're going to do? Like I said earlier, they're going to walk through the wall, stick a banner up.
Yeah.
The old sacrificial infiltrators.
Fair enough.
Well, the idea being that if you waste time killing them...
I'm not wasting time killing anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you don't get points for killing me, do you?
I get no prisoners, but that's it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah. Whatever. Cool. So they'll do that, and they'll put a banner up. I don't think there's any way to do an action and still shoot with Space Marines, but if anyone thinks of one,
there
let us
is.
know in the
With
chat.
2CP, you can do it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I will consider that then. Cool. I think that's going to be about it. These infiltrators are going to angrily eye you up and do infiltrator things again.
They're going to look at me meanly, and then the Talamaster's going to pick them up.
Pretty much. That's exactly how this is going to work. And then we'll go over to shooting. I was going to start with these bikes over here that can't do anything but shoot the breaches. Okay. And I'll just put everything into the breaches. I'll start with the bolters. Now, they've got the whole rapid fire because they're bikes, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What's it called? Bolter discipline? I don't know, Space Marines.
I'll look it up. Do you want to do melters?
I'll do the melters first.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Okay. 1.
Pretty sure. I know Termies get it. I think bikes do too.
I think bikes get it as well, but yeah, worth checking. I'll start with the melters, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from the SML. Rerolling those 2 1s, thank you.
You do get.
I do get it, sweet. Cool, so they all hit. Wounding on 2s. They all wound, so 5 of them at minus a bajillion.
Yeah, so 5 are dead.
Yep. Then all the bolt guns. There and there. So the drone's part of that unit, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But it doesn't have an invuln or anything, does it?
Sorry?
It doesn't have an invuln, does it?
No, it's just a marker one.
Yeah, cool.
It's got a 4-up save.
That's fine. And then these guys are wound on 4s.
T3 only.
3s. That's not a great roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll just roll these.
Yeah, go for it. The 5 up armor? 4 up on the 4 up. Oh, nice. Very nice. So
2 more, so 7 dead so far.
So there's 4 models left in the unit.
Yes.
Cool. So next I'll go with the... I'll go with this Talon Master here, the Arbiter's Gaze one. Is going to put the assault cannons into the breaches here. I don't want to do that. What have you got there? See, there's a bunch of decisions I'm trying to make here that are actually probably suboptimal for what needs to happen. The Talon Master back here is going to put the assault cannons into those breaches and the heavy bolters into these breaches here.
Okay.
Or is that going to be an issue for range there? It will. The heavy bolters into the Devilfish over here.
Okay.
So I'll start with the heavy bolters. This one doesn't have Arbiter's Gaze, so it will hit on 3s because of the dense.
Cool.
Okay. Doesn't reroll 1s. And then we'll wound you on 3s. 5s, sorry.
So it minus 1 strength as well, that doesn't matter though?
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
So 5s. 1. Minus 2 damage. Because Devastator Doctrine.
So 5s? Nope.
Cool. 2 damage.
Down to 11.
Sweet. And then there's the assault cannons into the other one. Cool. Into the breaches over there, the four remaining breaches.
These are in range now that I've pulled?
They should be. I was measuring them out
probably,
from the back,
I'm sure they are, but...
from the back guy, but the back guy's in range.
No worries.
I think maybe the drone was the only thing I wasn't in range of.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. This one is hitting on 2s because I don't have to cross dense. That's a cock die there. All right. I wish 6s did something. That would be amazing. And then... Now, it's minus 1 strength, isn't it?
No, only on battlesuits and vehicles. So
okay,
not
so still 2s. Yeah. I don't reroll 1s for myself. All of these at minus 2. Okay. So all these at 6s. Yeah, cool. And there's 2 points for Codex Warfare. Thank you and good night. It is a very good secondary. And then the next Talon Master is going to put everything into these breaches, I think. Just because... 12, I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. There's 11 of them, which I don't like. So I'll put everything into these breaches as well. Sure. Because it's more likely to kill them than it is the Devilfish.
It sure is.
Cool. Hitting on 2s with the assault cannon.
Yep.
We'll save 1. And then it's going to be wounding on 2s with the assault cannon. Straight 6s, nice. Cool. So it's going to be 9 wounds. Feel free to roll these. Again, minus 2 because assault doctrine.
All right, big 6s, boys. Ready? Okay.
Ooh, all right, there you go.
So 5 so far.
Yep. And then there's the heavy bolter, which will be 2s, then 3s. 2s. Okay. No rerolls there. And then 3s.
Yeah, 3.
All wounds. 5 wounds. These are at minus 2.
More 6s. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
It's only 1. So nothing for Codex Warfare, but hopefully they'll run away, which would be nice.
Green dice really like me today for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Over on this side, we've got everything from these attack bikes into that Devilfish.
Yeah. That's the back unit. These
guys here with 4 rerolls.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you mind measuring a range for me there real quick?
So that's in the breaches?
Yep. So Samael can shoot those breaches.
Sure.
So in fact, I'll do Samael now because I have the book open to where Samael is. Because he's got guns. Twin Stormbolter, rapid fire 4, and he's a bike. Take 8 Stormbolters. Wow, all right, there you go. Hitting on
plasma as well.
He does, but because that's the heavy weapon, I want to do some damage with this, and then kill him with the plasma. And I don't think these will kill you. Hitting on 2s, but 3s because of the dense. All right, that was pretty good. And then I'll be wounding you on 3s because they're strength 4. Okay.
It's green dice, man.
It's 5 wounds.
Everybody's going well.
Got 5 models left. You're rolling 4 up saves. Okay.
Jeez.
So 2 die.
Yep.
And then I've got D3 shots into them with the plasma cannon. Samael, come through for me.
Right, Sammy.
He's coming through for me.
He's doing it.
He's hitting on 3s.
No
Hit all
way,
times.
no way.
And he's killing on 2s. I will CP reroll if 1 fails, because obviously points are good. 3 dead. 2 more points on Codex Warfare. Thank you and good night.
These green dice, they're popping up for everyone. Man.
I still like the orange ones better.
I like the green one.
All right. Then I'll go with those bikes, everything into the Devilfish.
Yeah.
I'll put all the bolt guns in. because on the off chance that the melters don't kill him and I need to chip damage, I'd rather have done it first so the melters score Codex Warfare. Because if I can score 6 points on that in this turn, it'd be amazing.
I mean, you're going to get 15 on it.
Hitting on 3s with full rerolls.
Yeah.
With full rerolls. Cool. All right, dropping 1. Wounding on 6s though, because they're -1 strength because you're a vehicle, because they're only strength 3. I am rerolling 1s. Which is good, because a lot of 1s.
No 6s yet.
No 6s, done. Okay. Cool. Then the melters.
Yeah, this will do it.
So 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
With full rerolls. Thank you, Samael. Okay. Did nothing for me. Wounding on 3s, because strength 8.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. I'll hold 1 in case I decide to reroll stuff. Okay, rerolling 1s. Okay, and then I'll roll the other shot, which I'll reroll with 1.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Straight through.
Straight through. So these are going to be d6 damage each. How many wounds do you have?
I have 13.
13 wounds. So first one, 6. You've got 7 wounds left. You've got 1 wound left. Jeez, that was 18.
Perfectly.
Because it was... All right.
Okay.
Does it explode?
It won't matter.
Do you want to use one of these?
I don't think it'll matter, so.
Oh, okay. But still, 18 damage from 3 melters is very nice. And another 2 points on Codex Warfare, because they have heavy weapons, and I'm in Devastator Doctrine. They need to cap that secondary, please.
Yeah.
It needs a cap. Yeah.
No cap.
Okay. I could use a strat to make a move again. I don't think I care. I have 2 CP, and I'm not going to need it for anything else. I'm going to spend it so these guys can shoot the crude hounds.
Sure.
So it's going to be, they're infiltrators, so they've got rapid fire 1. Oh,
So 10 to be 10 shots. 10 shots, 6 is auto wound.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hit on 3s. 2 auto wounds. It's like I'm playing leagues already. And then 3s.
3s, yeah.
They're T3, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not great though. Only 5 wounds. AP 1 though, because they're Primaris. So they're better.
No, these ones aren't.
Okay.
This is the downside of.
They're Primaris. I'm assuming they're better.
I just don't. I think I have a 7. I have a 6 up or a 7 up. I just don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, if I roll enough 6s, it'll. Okay. Okay.
It will matter because you rolled 2 6s. Yeah. All right. It's not going to score many points.
Yes, it is a 6 up.
All right, cool. So one of them survives. Cool. It's not going to score me any points if they're around. It's more of just I have the firepower and I have spare CP. I might as well just generate a little bit of value out of it. I think you owe me leadership on those.
I will, yeah.
Because I'm not charging them, because why would I stop doing my banner?
I love it when I put the book away.
Yeah, and then immediately have to look it up again.
Yeah.
You're like me with a tape measure. Yeah. I have a pocket to put it in. I wear this hoodie because I can put a tape measure in here.
I need a
and I
1
just
or a
forget
2.
to do it and I leave it up here.
1 or 2, and he'll not run away.
Show me something, a 3 up. You got a 1, you're good.
Oh,
He's cool.
good.
He's hanging out.
That's actually good value. I'm really happy with that.
That is good value. A single crude hound's really annoying.
Yeah.
Less annoying than 4 crude hounds.
Cool.
Alrighty, and that's going to be turn. Yeah.
It was a good turn.
It was a very good turn. Yeah.
So what did we score for you as a Dalton?
So there should be 6 up on Codex Warfare already. Then Stubborn Defiance, which I'm choosing this one here, by the way. I didn't score. Is that the end of my turn? Or have you got the book? Can you check Stubborn Defiance for me real quick?
I will, yeah.
I'll either be scoring 1 or nothing. I think it's nothing because I didn't hold it in my command phase. And then.
Because
Sorry?
I held it, right?
Yeah, you held it in my command phase. Yeah. But it might be at the end of my turn if I need to be holding it the same unit, in which case I'll score 1.
This is at the end of your command phases. If you control that marker,
nothing on Stubborn Defiance. And I have 2 banners raised, 1 here and 1 here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These bikes have all the buffs, so they should be a little hard for you to shift.
Any bombs?
I didn't plant any bombs.
No bombs.
I didn't defuse any bombs either.
And then, how about you, Mr. Ed?
I'm holding 2.
Are we holding?
Big 2.
Big 2.
8 points.
And then just update your CP count down.
I'm on 1.
Should be on 1.
And then dangles would be on
1.
1 as well.
1 as well.
Good.
All right.
Okay. Let's do it. Where are the Termies now? Same thing?
Same thing. One of them has moved back a little.
Every turn I'm going, where are the Termies?
Yep.
All right, cool.
The Termies have not moved. They are comfortably holding an objective and screening out this whole area.
So I will get both
aerospace targeting
here and here.
Yep. There's, unless I like way overcommitted bikes, there's nothing I can do to hit any of those characters. So I just didn't worry about it. It's fine. You can have it.
Cool. Now this, so with the troop obsec for Space Marines, when does this become sticky?
In my command phase, I believe.
So it's not sticky yet?
It won't be sticky yet.
Because I held it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That said, again, I'll grab the book and check it. Because it could be, like, you might be able to kill them and it stays sticky, but I'll check.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
'Cause if I kill them and do you then hold that? Or,
I'll find out while you're...
in other words, do I have to move the crude hound over there? Is what I'm asking.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's probably not a bad idea in general, but yeah.
But yeah.
I will find out. Alrighty.
Right. What am I doing? So, have you given me anything?
Isn't it coherency? What is?
Oh, you kind of.
I'm looking at this like I know where this rule will be. It might be in here. It might be in the data slate. I'm not sure.
And how fast are attack bugs?
I'm going to say 14 inches.
And then they advance and still shoot.
I can make. I don't think they do it innately, but I think I can make them do it. I'm going to say 14 because the bikes are here, and I'll check the main book and tick.
Okay.
So again, I spent a whole tournament thinking there were 12.
9 now for aerospace. I'll double check that. So.
Advanced rules. Pardon me.
14, and then multi-multi range is 24.
24 inches.
So, yeah, that's 38.
Aircraft and star reserves.
Fast.
Okay, I don't think it's in here. Would production be able to check for me how the Space Marine objective secured works? I feel like it might be in the balance data slate.
Yeah, I think so.
Explains I couldn't find it in chapter approved.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and this is your book.
Sorry, I put all the books
What am I checking for you, man? Sorry?
I need...
Attack bike movement.
Attack bike movement.
Yes, I want to say 14, but I've been playing it as 12, so...
Okay.
Could be 18, who knows?
So he's going to come out here.
Bikes are 14, attack bikes are 14, yep. 14 inches.
14, okay, so it's
4 wounds, 2 attacks. Only leadership 7. To kill 2 of them, the last one might run away.
So Dalton, what are you asking about sticky objectives?
Yes, Space Marine
So,
sticky objectives.
At the end of the command phase, if one or more Adeptus Astartes troops unit from your army are within range of an objective marker you control, that objective marker remains under your control.
Gotcha.
Even if there are no enemy models within range of it, unless your opponent controls it at the end of any subsequent phase.
Cool, so it's my command phase, I need to be in control
So
of
you
it.
don't have control yet?
I do not currently have control of it.
For sticky wise?
Yep.
Alright, fantastic.
Yep.
Good.
So yeah, you can definitely like,
So
kill
if I
those 2 off
blast
it.
them...
I just don't hold it.
You don't hold it?
Yeah.
That's very good. We like that.
Cool.
And then these come out 14. Wait, so where are the...
The attack bikes is
So I'm
you
trying
know,
to-
3
I'm trying to
here
measure
and the 3 here. So I'd have to like
max
come
range.
this way and then out. So I can probably only get out to about here.
So you're 38. Okay, so 24 from there?
Roughly,
yeah. Be here.
I can, as I said, there is a way for me to advance them and get them to shoot anyway.
Yeah.
But if you're back past there, that's the only way I'll be able to get to them.
Yeah.
And I'll find out how that works now as well,
Okay.
just so that I can give you the exact rules. I believe it's in here somewhere.
What are you thinking, Ed?
So I think I can get, because he moves the infiltrators, I can get an angle through the forward ones.
Fair enough, yeah.
And I
mean,
think I can just deny primary that way. And then it denies stubborn, it denies banner, it denies so many points. So I think I'm
Fair
just going
enough.
to go all in on that and killing the guys in the middle. And I think this hammerhead can also get a line on these attack bikes. So,
You probably can, yeah.
so we're going to shoot that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna, I'm not going to be able to hide all of them there. That's fine.
And then this guy's just going to shoot them.
Shoot them, yeah. Makes sense. He's supposed to be there, but yeah.
And then I need a screen for the other drops that you got.
Tactical appraisal.
So
Yeah, 2CP to redeploy or to pre-game move stuff. Sorry, I'm just reading.
So we ran a poll to see who was going to win, or who everyone thought was going to win. Who's winning game 1 of the Tuesday League? We have the Fallen at 60% and
Yeah,
Moo
Chaos Boys.
Farm at
Moo
40.
Mumu Farm, yeah.
Let's go Moo Moo Farm.
It's the first time I'm ever in Moo Moo Farm's camp.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of there too. They're Space Marine.
No, it's purely just because I called it Moo Moo Farm. So
Yeah, fair enough.
Like a big old throwback to the old, all my N64 players out there. What up?
Yep. Sorry, yeah, so it's not even a strat. Ravenwing just get it, but I'm in Devastator. I can advance and fire anything and just treat it as an assault weapon to take
So
the
how
-1
far?
penalty.
Where can you get to? So you tell me where you
they
can get
move
to.
20 inches.
All right. So if you were to come out here, you tell me where they can
Okay.
get to, and I'll
So
play off that. Because that's
they can basically either unit. So this unit can get up halfway through here. So like I'd say this center line of that.
okay.
This unit, and this unit here can get to like just behind it. So I can get right up to the middle of here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you can go all the way. You can shoot all the way down here.
Yes, yeah. Yep. There's a strat that lets them advance 12 inches rather than, lets them move 12 inches after advancing, but I can't shoot after doing that. It's just a send.
An extra move. Yeah.
Yep, I can't shoot or advance, they just go.
Okay. All right. So we'll do move, shoot, move on both the Riptides then.
Can you do it on both of them or just one?
Because it's their ability.
Oh, it's their one, sorry, it's not the jump, shoot, jump stratagem.
Yeah, so
Yep,
it's
gotcha.
their one.
Cool.
So what I'm going to do is just...
I mean, they are going to
peek out
annihilate
there.
those infiltrators in the center there.
Yeah, I mean, my whole army's looking at them.
Yeah. I will probably pick them up rather than make you roll it. I don't think it's going to matter, but yeah.
And then he'll peek out there as well.
Yep.
Good angle there. And then the other hammerhead. Easy. Actually, he'll have to come out further because I want to be able to see.
In case I start pulling some.
Those ones.
Yeah. Oh, these ones down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. You should be able to, but
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
definitely
it's gonna it's gonna be right down there.
Yeah.
And you'll only be able to see the one.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll pick them up in one go.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Alrighty.
Okay, and I'm screening all of this so
Yep.
that
Terminators can't do Terminator things.
He's going to touch this objective.
Cool.
Stay outside 17 of them again.
Yep, of course. Which is still only like here-ish.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then this crude hound's going to advance.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
3 inches. Very nice.
15.
Cool. Yep. Jump onto the objective there.
Touch the objective.
Cool. He's not obsec, is he? He's just there.
He's not upset.
He's just a dude.
He's just a dude.
Cool.
Cool. 17. Yeah.
Sweet.
17. It's all about 17. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's do some shooting.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
We're gonna have. We'll do. I mean, all the marker lights will go in here.
Yep.
There's 1, 2, there's 2 there.
So 2 there?
Actually,
2 marker
these
lights?
sniper drones, maybe. We'll just come over here.
They want to do the same thing? Just double down on making sure they're dead?
Yeah, might as well.
Cool.
Assuming I'm screening all of this, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Marker lights.
2 of them from the
Yep.
commander.
Into the guys in the middle.
Cool. 1.
Right. And where would you like to start shooting?
The commander will put everything in here.
Yep. Now, remember, he has to use the marker light if he
Yeah,
does.
so it'll be dense
You'll be-
for, will put me to 3s and put me back to 2s.
Gotcha, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Do you want me to pull them or? do you
No,
want
I'll get you to roll them out
Roll
just because the allocation might matter.
Okay.
I think they're dead, but
This guy can
could,
see them too.
No worries.
So,
Cool.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Well, all right. So I'll tell you where it'll matter. If he doesn't kill that entire unit in one go, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll pull those. So if he does, I'll pull those because that's where it
Well,
could
let's
matter.
roll that then.
Because that's the thing. If he doesn't quite do it, you need to put other stuff there, and it divides it up a
It
bit.
does, yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. As like he can see it. What's his range there?
72 on the big
Yep. What about the plasmas?
34.
Which he should be in range for?
If he's not, he's not. That's all right.
Okay.
He's there.
I don't think he is.
Okay, that's fine.
About an inch and a half out.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Because
I assume he doesn't want to get melted.
I need to be able to move him here.
Yeah,
after.
checks out.
So, and then the intention is to hide him fully behind that.
Yeah,
and
it shouldn't be hard to do.
behind this.
Yeah.
So I don't want to push him too far.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll just do commander in here because I have the dice. So 2s.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm overcharging, by the way.
Yep. Rerolling for position of the hunter.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 2s, just strength 8.
Cool.
Rerolling.
Yep. There's another one over there. You can reroll that one. Cool.
So,
AP.
9 and -2.
-2. Okay, so 5s. Come on, boys, you got this.
2 damage.
I ignore 1, but then they die.
Yeah.
Cool. All good. Alrighty.
We'll do this Riptide into those guys.
Yep.
So we'll do the 6 from the big gun.
Yep.
Sorry, which those guys were, sorry.
This Riptide into firing all the way through the gap to this infiltrator over here.
Cool. Because it does matter, I will be spending a CP on transhuman
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
Because this is where it counts.
Yep. Here we go. 4s. Come on.
4s to hit. 4s to wound.
No point. Is there no? You're transhuman, so no point overcharging.
Yep. And you would be expecting me to transhuman anyway, so
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Okay. Average.
Okay. 3 hits. Okay. 4s to wound.
What's the win?
2 wounds.
I will CP this.
Okay. What's the AP on this?
AP3.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'll CP this.
Yep.
So 3,
Okay.
AP3.
So it'll be 3 6s. If I roll 1 6, the unit lives.
Yeah. I roll 1 6.
Come on, boys.
To roll 3.
Oh. So the first, I pass 1.
That's annoying.
The first one I ignore because the Helix Gauntlet.
Alright.
The second one kills the sergeant. Bam, dead. And the third one is saved. So your boy sticks around.
Yeah.
He's loving life. He's having a lovely day of it. Cool.
Cool. The hammerhead will shoot into the
Bikes? Yep. So they have a 5 involved currently, which you'll ignore with your big gun, but not with your little ones.
Only the big guns in range.
Okay, yeah, cool. So just to hit them, basically.
4s, rerolling.
Go for it. Hits.
I will shoot a seeker. Sorry, my 1 seeker
Okay,
will go in now.
no
as
worries.
well.
Cool. 2s to hit. 2s to wound, sorry.
Yeah, 2's to win.
Cool. Ignores invuln the course and goes straight through.
AP 6.
Yep. What's the damage?
6 plus D3 damage.
6 plus D3, it'll kill it. Yeah,
9.
beautiful. Watch me roll all these 6s.
Yeah, that's
Roll 1,
dead.
cool.
And then
cool.
3 mortals after that.
3 mortals?
Yep.
All right. So 1 dies, I take 3 mortals. All right, so one of them's only got 1 wound left. Does he shoot back? No. Doesn't matter, because I think I'm out of range of everything anyway. Cool.
Cool. Seeker missile.
Yep.
Pause.
Hits.
Strength 9.
The 3s. Wounds.
AP a bunch.
It'll be a 5 pinball then.
Yeah, I'll hit you involved. Yeah.
Nope, damage.
2D3.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll matter. Go for it.
So how many wounds does he left?
1.
Okay. 4.
6s. No, he's dead. Cool. Does he shoot back? I don't think it matters. He does, but I don't think he can see anything. So he goes as well. Cool.
Okay.
I could fail leadership. Oh, sorry. Anything else to happen before leadership?
I'll just, not really, I'm just going to
Yeah.
fire and fade these.
Yeah, done.
Yep.
They're good.
Yep.
Cool.
This one?
Yep.
4. Cool.
Cool.
He'll just pop in. Yeah, easy. So he'll just pop
So
in.
FYI, they are -1 damage at the moment, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't pass anything there to do it, so it's not really going to make too much of a difference. It's what hammerheads will do, and it's fine. It's what it is.
The other one? 3.
Cool. They're not moving far.
There you
Yeah, cool.
go. I'll turn him around.
It doesn't need to move far. Like it's I can't get to him.
Okay.
Alrighty.
This bloody unit is
The infiltrators, their value.
ridiculous, bro.
They're just premium value.
I'm about to lose my mind over this.
I mean, granted, Ed was pretty hard turn 1 with it. Right?
With the yeah.
Like, not killing. That was like, those
Well,
breaches
all
not
the
killing it.
breaches. I don't think it was a whiff. It was just there. It was like it could
Yeah,
have gone
it
better.
He
if it
rolled,
was.
he rolled pretty bad.
I don't know.
I don't think it was, but it was like it could have gone better.
The
Yeah.
Devilfish rolled bad. The
Devilfish did,
the
yeah.
breaches rolled okay, but yeah.
The 1 damage in the Helix Gauntlet is just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Ed, did you score anything, please?
So behind, no priz, yes, but we'll do it
End of the
later.
game.
And then no, I already got that at the start of my turn.
Yeah, okay.
And then I am not doing any bombs because he advanced the dog.
Alright, so how about you, Mr. Dalton?
Alrighty, so I'm holding 2, so I'll score 8. Thank you, Mr. Infiltrator.
And then how many banners are up? Still
Uh,
up?
1 banner is still up because you hold this with your
I do,
devilfish,
yeah.
so I'll score 1 on banners. And I will also score 1 on Stubborn Defiance.
Copy that.
Big 1.
Big old 1.
Should be 0.
So now it's 1.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. Alrighty, turn 2. Things can come in from Deep Strike, which is pretty fun. I'm tempted to drop some Terminators down. I've got to kill a Devilfish, because it's easy to do. I'd like to kill the Hammerhead. Don't think I will. Because it's the only thing they can see, both Talon Masters will point at that Devilfish and go, no cover for you.
Double no
But
cover.
it's double, because they're both doing it.
That's pretty radical, man.
It's mad. So can
Both
I use 2 of them in reverse cover, get +1 to hit, because they haven't? Okay. So they're both doing that. What needs to shoot at stuff? Samael doesn't need to move, but like I'm ignoring the cover anyway. Okay. So I've got a CP, and I've got stuff to come on from Strat Reserve. What do I need to do? Where are the scores sitting?
It's pretty close. Plus I have 4 for a bomb.
Yeah, that'll. Well, I'm assuming I don't
doesn't
take it
come
down.
until the end.
Yeah.
And I have no
And you have no prisoners. So I'm sort of sitting here going, like, what can I do that just, like, passively, I think I score a bit better. So this lone dude will put up a banner. The Mad Lad, the Helix Gauntlet.
Yeah. More like lame McLame face over there.
Yeah.
That's him.
My banner buff will go on the big squad. All my buffs will be on the big squad of 3 bikes here, because
Yeah.
they're the ones that might matter.
Yeah.
Because I could throw them up to there and just bam. Then I'm feeding them to a Riptide then.
And another Hammerhead and a Commander.
Yeah. But the question is then where do you get, okay, so your Riptides move how far? 12?
12.
And can they advance and shoot?
Yes.
Do you have any way to improve their advance?
No.
Okay. So they've got an 18-inch movement, which could get 1 up to here, which can see a lot of stuff, but not everything. The other one can get, all right, it flies, doesn't it?
It does.
So it can get up there and see everything that's not behind the building.
Dalton,
Yes?
are you on the aircraft?
It's a good question. None of these are aircraft, no.
How's the poll looking out of interest? What do people think? Am I down in the
Do you really want to?
Yeah, I'm curious.
No, so you got pipped by down to 2%. So
2%,
62 to
alright.
the Fallen and 38% to the Moo Farm.
Down to the 30s. Oh,
Oof,
no.
it's rough. So the interesting play here is, do I just hold back, force you, because you can throw it up there and do stuff, but then you're presenting hard. And
Correct.
you're going to take multi-melter shots back from stuff that shoots back at you.
That's correct, yeah.
So these boys are going to drop in precisely 9 away from this Crude Hound, and
Yep.
staying out of the dents there.
Yeah.
So I can do bang, bang, bang. If they fail a charge, they fail a charge, so be it. Like, that can happen. They're tough, they'll take it.
As long as they're not on the objective, because I'm on there.
They are not.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. The Infiltrator is,
Yeah, I know.
and he's going to be as hidden as he can possibly get.
I know.
Yeah. So wherever is the most optimal position for him to hide, he'll be sitting there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. So there's an interesting thing here. I could walk on some devs over here and try and hit your Hammerhead, which could be fun. For that matter, I could walk on back here and still try and hit it with 36-inch range. And I'm sort of thinking, if I throw a unit like devs up, that I'm not really expecting to survive long anyway, and then you present to try and kill them, I've still got multi-melters left. And then if you throw up here to try and kill the multi-melters, they'll shoot at you, and then I still have devs left.
It just depends
It depends
how
how
much
mu-
can I
Yeah.
kill in one turn.
It depends how much I can kill of you in the same turn.
The same thing, yeah. In the same way, yeah.
Yeah. I'm fairly comfortable I can pop the Devilfish. Sorry guys, there's a lot of talking and back and forth here. It's
Yeah, it's quite technical. Any tail matchup is always technical like this. So.
And also, any loss, you're out of the league.
You're out.
I mean, you're right. I should throw everything forwards and let it die. This should be how this works. I'm going to spend a CP, I think, to regen a bike.
Yeah.
From the apothecary, who was within 3 of the last bike.
You do that at the end.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm sort of thinking about where stuff will be and what I need to do. Sorry. Yeah. It's like these guys don't show up till the end, but I need to know where they're going to sit. I don't have all my 40 mil counters on me.
Yeah, no. I play a GSC. That I have to do that, otherwise.
Yeah.
Nothing works. So.
Nothing works. Terminators are having a great time, to be honest. I don't want to throw them forward till I've killed more stuff that will kill them. So I think I do commit something to try and kill that hammerhead. Sorry guys, I know it's a lot of no. All right. That's an interesting point. So I think what I can also do is I can just send him up here. He'll be able to see the devilfish still, but he won't be able to be seen by anything else easily. And he comes up here. You'll be able to get lines on him, but again, he is character protected until he dies. I'll cop your marksman.
Yep.
I think that's okay. Oh, he's Arbiter's Gaze. He'll advance.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He'll leave enough room for them to still get their 9-inch charge on the Crude Hound. Yep. And he'll just toe out there so you can see your devilfish.
Sure.
But what he's there for is to throw Obsec around, so that he's Obsec, isn't not Arbiter's, that one's Arbiter's Gaze.
Doesn't matter. I mean, both of them had the movement, so
yeah,
just pick now.
No, he's fine. He's there. He'll go there because I want the Obsec over here.
Okay.
Because I don't think you're going to get to this one. Do you have any Obsec left?
Yeah, in reserve.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he'll go over there. That's fine. That's good. Sorry, I'm like.
Yeah. Right.
He goes over there. He goes over there. This Talon Master does not care. He's chilling. The Banner and the Apothecary are chilling. So this bike, where's 24? 24 is going to be all the way up there. So he needs to shoot up to try and hit that. Or I can just walk devs on. I think I just walk devs on. Sorry.
How many CP do I have?
Pardon me. Okay. So, give them 3 there. So if I kill that, and then kill 2 Crude Hounds, I can shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. Not impossible, but hard. What I might do then, is I'll bring him even further. He'll actually poke out the back here. So he can see the Crude Hounds.
Okay.
And then I'll like tow him back further. Can he do that? Yeah, so he's not going to be able to see the other guy, but he'll be back there. Again, you'll be able to do this, but I'm going to try and kill your commander, I think. Because 9's all the way out here. I'll definitely be able to see him.
And then 9 from the other.
Oh, there's a Crude Hound there, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheeky Crude Hound.
Yeah, all right, never mind. That's a bad idea. All right, he'll just make sure you can see that devilfish as before. Poke his nose out there in the same, whatever angle that is. Yep. Yeah, easy. Cool. I'm just gonna ignore those crude. Okay. And then I think I'm going to walk some devs on at the end. I'm going to plan to cop some death to my bikes from your Riptides jumping forward and doing Riptide things. That's fine. Samael can see that one can see that one. I don't want to throw, because I can throw the bikes up there. I want to give it another turn. I think I trust the Devastators to do it. I'll shuffle this bike out. 24 is still there. I can move it up. Move 6 to there. Within 3. I'll throw the bike up. So I think here's the play. He jumps up there. So he's just in melter range, or like shooting range of your hammerhead.
Yep.
The Apothecary can then follow him up, because 9, he sits like that. So 9 is just there, so he can move his 6.
Can't go through there.
Can't go through there, yeah. He has to do that. So he can advance if he needs to.
Okay.
1, fine.
I'll do it.
That's all he needs. So he gets to go his 7 to get him right where that rock is. Cool. Bam. So he's within range there. He'll res someone at the end. And then I can, I think, drop more Terminators in. Because again, I don't need to be in your backlines. And if you're spending shots shooting at Terminators, it's fine. Oh god. Or can I? Sorry, again, I'm still doing stuff.
No, this is a big turn.
It is.
Turn.
It's a big turn.
This is a huge turn.
Cracks are 36 inch, yeah?
I have no idea.
Which is going to be way back there. That's all the way up there. I should move the big unit out. I think I moved the big unit out. So I'm going to advance the big unit of Terminators. 1 inch. Classy boys. They know what they're doing. There we go. Have 1 out there. I'll make sure that the cracks are the ones that can see stuff out there. And they're just going to string their way back in. They don't need to be going anywhere else. They're all within 2 of 2. Boop, there, boop. There,
Crack is AP 2.
What's its range?
36.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So Terminators have moved out like that. So they're protecting your boy. Who's going to... I'm going to spend the CP to heal one of them at the end. I'll put it down now.
Yeah, just do it now, yeah.
He will be sitting on the objective in case it comes up to matter.
Did you spend a CP already?
I'm spending 1 CP. It's the same one I've been talking about.
Yeah, you did it earlier. Yeah,
I said it earlier and just
it
haven't put the model down. It's the same thing. Yeah, cheers. I'll leave those Terminators in deep strike because I can use them later. I think it's handy to have them as a response. Samael, going to poke his nose out that way so we can shoot at the hammerhead. Banner, 6 is there. So the Banner can move his 6 up there because he's a speedy boy. These melter bikes are gonna do melter bike stuff. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna matter. No, they stay hidden. Screw it. They stay hidden back there. I don't think you're gonna kill that many Terminators that it becomes a massive problem. Yeah. He jumps over to there. He's going to shuffle around in such a way that I can bring one of these boys out this way. He has to come out to there. There we go. Yeah, cool. I'm just stressing for coherency stuff for probably no reason, but they do their thing. They do all that. They do that. These Terminators drop down here. 9 inches away from there. I heal a bike here. They're all able to shoot the hammerhead. And then I walk some Devastators on. This is the Devastator squad without the multi-melter. And they're just going to walk on... They're going to die anyway, so I might as well walk them on somewhere where they've got multiple targets. Bring them on over there, but again, what is it? Is there anything in that Devilfish?
10 Pathfinders.
10 Pathfinders.
10 Pathfinders in there.
Okay. So I can walk them on over here and just...
Sure.
Then they can't see that. So no, I walk them on over here because I need the hammerhead to die. Cool. They're all within range of Samael for rerolls. And I can make sure they're within range of the Talon Master for rerolls to wound. And well within range there. Everybody's happy. That's what we like. And I'll leave the other ones off, I think. I could walk them on and try and kill the boat with the Pathfinders in it. I'm thinking, if I kill the Hammerhead, and I kill this Devilfish, I'm still not killing a lot, and I want to hold stuff back to kill higher value targets in return. I want to force you to come to me and do things. Let's go over to shooting phase. I'll leave them in reserve. All right.
Just ticked over an hour and a half, so an hour and a half left to go.
Cool. So over into shooting. We've got...
I should have got the chest clock. Just kidding.
Actually, we should time these. It'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go with the Arbiter's Gaze Talon Master into the Devilfish, because it's the only thing it can shoot at.
Yep.
Starting with the Heavy Bolters, hitting on 2s. Okay, 2 1s. And it's going to be wounding on
4s, 5s?
3s, because it's strength 5 down to 4.
So 5s. Yep. Still 5s.
Yep. Yep, just the one. AP 2 damage.
That was it.
Cool. And then the Assault Cannon. That's going to be 6.
You're within
8.
24? Yeah. Right.
Should be, yeah. I can shove him forward this way if he needs to.
I think you are.
Not quite. Give me a sec. He
I can't see.
shoves forward there. Yeah. Good. There you go. Cool.
Right,
And
I can't see the tape measure. There we go.
And the guy at the back is still 9 from the dog on that direction anyway. So.
Yeah, okay.
All right, 2s to hit. All hits. And then this is strength 6, down to 5, so 5s to wound. That's pretty good. It's a cock die there.
That's pretty good.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -2, but it's only 1 damage, I think.
5s. So 1,
2, 3,
so 4, 5 damage.
I believe it's 1 damage each for these boys. Cool.
He's on 6 left.
All right. I'll throw a crack into him here because it's the only thing they can see from the Terminators, hitting on 3s.
-1 for the gents.
I'm ignoring cover on him because of the Talon Masters. So 2 hits and 3s. 2 wounds because it's strength 7 or 8. 8.
Strength
Doesn't matter if 4s anyway.
Yeah, 3s. And then
-2.
5s.
Nope. Cool. D6 damage. Yep. He's dead. 11 would have done it straight up.
Don't explode.
Explodes. All right.
All right, my
2 points of Codex Warfare. Cool.
Title take D3. Yeah, that's it. Of course.
Of course, Mac. Big 3. Big 3. Classic. All right. Then we'll cruise on over to the bikes that can see and shoot the Hammerhead. Starting with all of the bolt guns. These are the bikes here, into the grey Hammerhead over by the Rescue Roller sign.
It's shooting down this angle.
Yep, I'll be -1 to hit because of the dents. So hitting you on 3s goes to 4s. Cool. There are no rerolls here. Give me that. Cool.
Sorry,
and then,
this is...
Sorry?
This is who?
Bolt guns from these bikes.
Okay.
So it'll be 6s to wound.
Okay.
Yes, -1 tough strength, sorry. Do 3 wounds. Yep.
How many dice did you roll?
Too many dice. Sorry, man. Yeah, I've rolled for 3, not for 2. My apologies. I'll do this again. Sorry, man. There we go. There you go.
Well,
cool. Nothing. All right, and then the melters.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, now you roll.
Yeah. Now they're there. For 3, and then 3s to wound.
Yeah. Okay.
1 wound, and they are within 6 of a Talon Master, so rerolling 1s. Still 1s. Get those dice out of here.
So you just have the plasmas left, yeah?
Plasmas and Samael.
And Samael. All right, I'll spend a CP so that one of the sniper drones will just eat it.
Cool. Yep. One of the sniper drones bites the dust. All right, then we'll go with Samael. D3 shots. Oh, sorry, I'll start with his bolt guns because he has them, and he's a bike.
Ed,
yeah.
Chat is saying that the devilfish explosion is D6 damage.
So you take 6 mortals. Well, Ed will check that while I roll some bolt guns into his Hammerhead. I know he's out of range for them because it's Stormbolter. So it's just the D3 shots from Samael for 3 shots. Hitting on 2s, but up to 3s. Oh my god. 3 hits still. Wounding on 3s.
I didn't pick that one.
He picked the jump, shoot, jump. 2 wounds. These are at -3, 2 damage each. Or minus whatever it is on them from Samael.
-3, you said?
-4, 2 damage.
Right, so it takes 4s on 10.
Yep. Then I will be overcharging all of the plasma in the unit because it's hilarious. Plus I've got reroll 1s to hit and wound, so I'm mad as well. Now these boys, I will roll all of their number of shots and then I'll roll them one at a time. So number of shots. Okay, I got a 3, 2 2s, and a 1. Well, let's do the 1, because it's easy. Hitting on a 3 up to a 4.
Yeah.
Because they moved anyway, so I'm already negative to hit. So 1 hit. Next boy. 2 more hits. Next boy. Both miss, but not dead. Last boy. 2 1s, but rerolling because Samael. Into a hit. Cool. So 4 hits.
Okay.
3s to wound. 2 wounds. These are at
Maybe 4.
minus. I'm assuming so. It's plasma here.
2 damage.
2 damage each. They're overcharging.
6 left.
6 left. Cool. I believe that's everything that can see and shoot at him. They've done. His done. This Talon Master's already done. So yes, he's got 6 wounds left. I assume that means he's bracketed.
Yes.
Cool. I believe it's all my shooting. On to charges. Terminators into Doggo.
Yep.
Needing a 9. No CP. To roll an 11. Alright, a 9 will do it. So because of where the Talon Master is, this guy specifically.
Chat, can you guys
just
like
goes
send me
straight
your
in.
energy? Just like whoosh.
And then I'll wander around there.
Send me your energy, guys. I need it.
Do better, mate.
Do better.
Do better,
Oh,
bro.
God. So he just gets in.
They know how I feel.
Just gets in there.
And you just like, nah.
He gets up there.
You just look at the board and go, yeah, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
These boys are back behind him.
You can do it. You
Cool.
can do it.
Why is that explosion D6? Like, okay.
I mean,
Anyway.
it's a big thing that flies.
Yeah, so is, you know, a lot of other things.
No, but nothing has like crazy plasma, epic nuclear generators like Tau stuff. Come on,
I mean, yeah.
come on.
But why'd I have to roll a 6, man? Why'd I have to
I
roll
mean,
a 6, man?
that's a you problem. That's not a rules
True, I
problem.
mean, that is true. It is a me problem.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to just leave it there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fight with all?
Pile in, and then I'll pull him.
Yeah. But that's like, do you want me to put 15
No,
Thunderhammers
I'll
into
pull
your
him.
single doggo?
I'll pull him, but just pile.
So they pile in. We'll bring him ever so slightly closer around him that way. Get across there. Yep. Boop and boop. Cool. And then I should
Yep, pull him.
pull him. Then they consolidate. We'll get them ever so slightly closer to these doggos, but just like essentially spreading themselves out across the objective here. They should all be in cover in the building. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
And then I think that's turn. Yeah,
Good turn.
that was a very good turn.
Good turn.
Alright, what did
Oh, it wasn't as good as it could have been, but I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I will.
for you, Mr. Dalton?
I would have scored 2 on Codex Warfare.
The fish.
I didn't use the cherub there. I should have done, but didn't think about it. So I'll do it next time. I always forget they have that.
I'm holding 2.
Okay.
Tau turn 3. I got a CP back. Haha! Can transhuman again. Only on like the single infiltrator, but it'd be pretty funny if he sticks around. You measuring that 17 again?
15. I'm going 15 this time.
15 this time. I'm about to say it looks closer than 17. That's
Yeah,
15.
We're
there.
doing 15 this time.
All right. 10-inch charge. I mean, you saw what I just did, right?
Because I can minus 2 to your charge with.
That is true.
Some
That is
stuff,
true. It's
so-
good, yeah. Photon grenades and things, which is pretty cool.
Bloody hell.
I think Tau have a way to do it with infantry and with battle suits, right? They both have different
they have
different
two
versions
different
of it,
strats,
which is
for
cool.
it, Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure 1 CP is going to cut it, but it is cool.
Yeah. Right. Let me think. Gotta think.
Yeah. So it's interesting. I spent a long time thinking about what I was going to do that turn, mainly because I wasn't sure if to just send everything in and try and double down and kill stuff, or to hold things back and wait for a counterpunch. Seeing that I didn't kill that hammerhead in that go, I'm glad I held things back, because it means that I'll be able to just stick around and be like, yep, I will take whatever's coming, and then bring all my units in and see how it goes after Ed's had to bring all of his in. So yeah, it will be interesting. Everything except these devs is basically within banner range of shooting back at stuff,
Yeah.
which means I'm hoping that I can roll hot in those 4-ups and just like in Ed's turn, just melter him to death. My big unit of 3 bikes here has all the rerolls and things on them, with the Terminators having all the defensive buffs. So the Terminators should be unshiftable, and if you shift the bikes, they're going to melter a now 8 wound Riptide, is the plan. But yes. What does chat think of the plan? Is it a good plan?
I think it's a good plan.
You think it's a good plan?
I think.
I get +1 to hit because I haven't moved this turn. Because Dark Angels, I always forget they do it because they're always moving because they're bikes, but +1 to hit is nice. Wait, where's the camera?
Sorry guys, I'm deep in thought.
Not to be confused with Deep Thought, which is an advanced computer that won't be built for many years. Or was built ages ago. Actually, no, so where are we? We're on Earth, so we're on the computer that Deep Thought built, aren't we? You thinking a command teleport?
No, I'm thinking of my strat reserves.
This is my board edge, remember?
Yeah,
so you got to come in from that edge.
6 here.
Yeah, as long as you're 9 away.
Yeah.
And as long as they get wholly within, then you've got behind for a turn.
So let's see if I can fit them and then make a decision.
What is it? 10
10
dudes? I think you're probably going to struggle.
I think so too.
Because it's the narrow edge of, like, what I'll do is, you got them there, I'll go and hold the thing over the deployment stuff, words. Okay, that's 30. So they're going to be wholly within that and wholly within my deployment zone.
I'm not.
Yeah, they're not going to fit. Yeah, sorry, man. And I could probably all-spec scan them there.
Yeah, they would fit.
Well, I haven't got CP for it.
They would fit, but you would also scan me, so that's the primary reason.
Okay.
I could put them here.
Yeah, but then you're not getting behind enemy lines, and it's
I'm
like,
not getting
what is
behind and you all-spec me. Well, you only have 1 CP.
I can't all-spec you. No, I said that. I haven't got CP for all-specs.
All right, maybe I can.
So,
Let's see, let's measure it.
here is...
I think I can.
Okay.
Cool.
If you hold that over the corner, this is the deployment zone.
All right, so where's
It's
6?
over the corner.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep.
All right, so
That's the line they need to be
that's
on.
the line. And then 9.
Yep.
And this is the base.
Hull, because it's a flying base. They like measure from the hull.
Usually it says on the data sheet.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on the data sheet. It says measure from the hull.
Okay.
Where are we?
Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
Vehicle land speeder. Where is it?
I don't think it's happening.
No. Okay. Yep. It doesn't say anything here actually. I'm assuming it is though, because it is a flying base.
No, it usually says like
Okay.
what?
Yeah. I'll check land speeders in the main book. It could be a thing. I don't know.
So yeah, the problem is points really, because like I can shoot and just play a passive game now.
Yeah.
But I'll just lose on points. So
I mean, that's what I've tried to
That's
do, is
the
basically
problem.
go, I need to force you to do
because the
stuff.
first 2
Yeah.
turns didn't go as well as they needed to, I'm now in a situation where I could play passively, but I'll lose on points, I think. Yeah, tricky one. Is there a solution? I think I just go for damage.
Try and put enough damage in that I can't recover and score points later.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's fair. It's what
I
I'm...
think if I kill the devs, these and the termies, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then hopefully I can just keep the ball rolling, because I don't think... I mean, that's a tall order, but I think we're going to go for it.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
So the Riptides will do the 5-up Feel No Pains.
Yep. It's a good idea. In case of any big explosions.
Will be,
Yeah.
yeah, that too.
Yeah. Do you have to roll your thing to see if you
I
get...
do have to roll it for that.
If you get more than 8,
there.
you can't do it again, right?
That's right.
8.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is it equal? I'll check while you do stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think it'll change what you do now, because you still get the effect this turn, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can spend CP to get the effect, but...
If the result is greater than the remaining
so-
wounds, so you're
so
fine.
I'm
You're
good.
fine.
All right.
Yep. So, right.
Oh, God.
It's from the Nova reactor for the Riptide. Spicy.
It's not good, boys and girls. It's not good. It's not good. All right, we're gonna. That just gives you Codex Warfare.
Yeah, yes, that is.
Like,
there is a plan.
Codex Warfare
There is a plan behind the madness. And it is to score all the Codex Warfare points, score all the objective points, and then just not die. Yeah, I mean, again, this is why I chose banners earlier, is because it's such a passive objective, which is what I want to do against Tau in a matchup like this. Oaths would mean I have to be pushing towards the center, or I'm going to score less than banners. And at that point, it's like, well, if I have to push towards the center, I have to be presenting targets, and I don't want to do that into Tau unless I can choose what those targets are.
Can you tell me how far these moves now? Because I'm bracketed.
Oh, yep. So it's half or no? It's
8 now.
Is it bracketed?
It's just over half, but I don't know when the cutoff is.
5 to 7, so 8's
So
fine.
I'm okay.
Yep.
Right.
So there's still 12. Then they go to 8 and 4. They're
Spend
slow.
a CP so that he acts at full.
The hammerhead.
The hammerhead.
Yep. That's your last CP.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Watch him double one his railgun shot now.
Yeah, I know.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
I bring one hammerhead and it always happens. So it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why do I bother?
When they pop off.
Oh, when they pop off.
They pop off.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's going to come up here and he can just nose into the dents.
Yes, not a problem at all. He can get in there. Please let me kill a hammerhead in your turn. I would be very appreciative.
I would not appreciate that.
I would very much so. The banner doing banner things. Again, same thing. When it pops off, it's amazing, and then sometimes it does nothing at all game,
Yeah.
and you're like, what was the point? But yes. Okay.
So he's within 16. Yep.
Yep. So he'll get all his bonuses.
So
and
he'll
things.
get to choose flamer at them too.
Cool. Oh no, we've got a flamer on the
Yeah.
Terminators with a 0 up save. Because their Storm Shield gives them the +1 save as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, it's the 0 up save. I can do maths, it's fine. Do not question me.
I'm still in Montcar, so I'll advance this red side.
Yep.
I'm still in Montcar.
Do you, because Montcar lets you advance and shoot, yes?
Yeah, without as if
Any
standing
penalty or?
still.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
cool.
So 15.
So 3, so it's 15.
So I'll touch onto this.
Oh, interesting. So you're presenting hard, but if it sticks around,
Yeah, exactly.
it's premium.
Then the Pathfinders will get out as well.
Yep. Because they can get out and do their Markerlight things.
Correct. They can move
And then if you have CP, they can get back in after doing Markerlight things.
yeah, they're not going to. But
Yeah. Are they going to do Markerlight things, or are they just going to?
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Sweet. Putting a lot of investment to killing these bikes, which is fair.
Well, I'm going to try to kill Termies too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot that was there. I can't see it. I can't see him from any angle on this side of the table.
Only I could see them.
So I'm like, oh, it's fine. They're just bikes. But yeah, no, there's Terminators there too. Yeah. You're all in range, the Terminators and things.
There. So I might have to teleport old mate here. So he's gonna.
Does he come for Terminators as well?
These will have to go like string out around. Actually, I better move him first. So he'll teleport.
Yep. Deal with him in a minute.
He's gonna get out.
Yep. Don't forget that if they get in the terrain, it's -2 to movement for them.
Yeah, that's right.
So you gotta
I got a 9 at the minute.
not into the terrain.
Okay, we'll go 7.
Gotcha. Sorry, yeah.
Right, so I'm screening this
Yep.
with them.
Cool.
Yep.
You're acting like I've got behind enemy lines. It's like,
Oh, you have 5 Terminators. So.
yeah, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So he's going to teleport and do his thing.
I'll deal with him in a minute.
Yeah.
I've got to fix this up. So
Yep. So they're all.
wherever this is.
Yep.
9. Ugh.
You can always string the marksman himself back that way as well if you need to.
Yeah. This way will come over here.
Yep.
Deal with this.
Cool.
Whatever that is. Yeah.
Very nice.
So I think like 5 will see the termies.
Yep.
And like 2 will see the bikes.
5 on termies, 2 on bikes. Yep, done. Easy.
All right. And this is all screened.
Yep. Teleports McGee. This is once per game teleport,
Once per
right?
game.
It's tempting to just always be really aggressive with it, but sometimes you just need it to like just move.
I just want to inflict max damage, so...
Yeah, hit the bikes, hit the Terminators.
Yeah.
Cool.
I might even be able to plink this dude off.
The Infiltrator.
Because I have 28 no line of sight shooting on here.
I mean, you
So
could, yeah.
We'll see how that goes. And then here, I'm just going to screen these.
The Crewtowns.
We're going to go up here.
The Doggos.
And you'll get Codex Warfare, but... Yep, so be it.
I think I'm going to score it anyway with the amount you're presenting.
They're going to plant a bomb.
Yep.
Also.
Cool.
Okay. You can't heroic.
No. I think I could make the land speeder do it 6 inches, but I'm not about to.
Okay.
And that's only a
I
thing.
should be out
I need to check a
that
bunch of stuff to
anyway.
find out, but I'm not going
All
to.
right.
Good.
Let's do some shooting and marking and whatnot.
Yep.
Sorry, these drones better go over here.
Yes, yeah. Marker drones are where they need to be. It's fine. Cool.
All right. So we'll do the 5 pathfinders into the terminators.
Yep.
So these guys down here shooting through the gap into the thing.
Beautiful. Hitting on 3s with the.
Hitting on
marker
3s.
lights.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'll get 3 on there.
Cool. Got 3 marker lights. Yep.
And then on
2 of them on the bikes.
On the bikes is 2.
2. Very nice. Cool.
And then we'll do
Marker drones.
2 more drones.
Bikes or Terminators? Bikes or Terminators? Or Devastators? Could drop a couple on the old devs.
I've forgotten about the devs.
So would I. Oh, look, I forgot Terminators.
Sorry.
You've got devs.
These should
It's
be
good.
standing.
Yeah, no stress.
And I forgot these 10.
Oh, yeah, they've got to come on this turn.
I gotta come on now. So.
Yeah. I mean, you can move your marksman forward and scream with them, or you can move them forward and scream with the marksman. Yeah. You can like thoroughly screen that objective from me. So even if I drop Terminators in charge, they're not going to take it off you.
Maybe I'll just screen over here with them.
It's not a bad idea.
But then the Talmaster.
But okay, here's the question: are you going to stop the Talmaster picking something up?
Well, I don't want him to shoot
Those.
these, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Pathfinder's probably a higher priority target for me anyway.
Yeah. So that's.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I've already screwed that up. So.
They could walk on and get into the Devilfish.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There you go. So they walk onto the board and then into a Devilfish. There we go.
I'm happy with that.
Cool.
Yeah, look, this isn't great.
There's a lot of cow people on the board all of a sudden. Up in my face.
Fish people, man.
They're bovine, please.
Do the.
They're bovine. There is nothing fish about them.
So let's have the commander.
There's literally nothing fish about them. The Imperium gave all their transports fish-based names. That's it.
We can do the commander. His cyclic into these boys.
Yep.
And the thermoneutronic projector into them.
Cool.
Okay.
So 3 cyclics and a thermoneutronic. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Where do you want to start with
Do
those?
3 cyclics.
You overcharging?
Oh, yeah.
You are? Cool. So you're using 1 marker light on each?
I have to.
Because you have to. First thing. So cyclics.
I probably shouldn't start with him, but anyway. 2s.
Yep. Cock die then. And you got full rerolls on him, yeah?
Yeah.
Full rerolls of 1 to hit and wound. And then 2s to wound.
And 3.
3s to wound.
Strength 8, so 3s. Rerolling.
Cool. Everything or just 1s?
Everything.
Cool. Alrighty. We'll just roll these if it's alright.
-2.
-2, so 5 invulns regardless. Make a couple of them.
2 damage.
2 damage each. So I failed 4.
I'll do it.
So the first one,
Oh, right.
6s. Nope. Second one, nope. So 1 dies. Does he shoot? He does. So 1 shooting. Next one, nothing. And he dies as well.
Okay.
Does he shoot? He does. So, this is a thing. That Riptide
Yeah.
is how many wounds left? 6. And I can shoot it without going through dents. The Terminator's there.
This one?
No, the Riptide. I must have got the Riptide there. 8.
Oh, 8, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about this one.
No,
Riptide has 8.
So the first one that dies, because I get to do them in sequence, the first one will put everything into that hammerhead, the Riptide.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, because it's not through dents. With the melter?
Yep.
No. Bolt gun first. What am I talking about? I'm a madman. Hitting on 2s, because I've didn't move.
Not moved, yeah.
And then 5s or 6s.
Oh.
Nope. And then the melter. 1 hit and a miss, and I'm not within 6 of Samael. And then 3s. That's a wound. That's -4.
For a pinball.
You good?
Yay.
Cool. And then the other one, I think I probably put it into the hammerhead just to make sure it dies.
Yep.
And I'll put the bolt guns into the Riptide in case. Bolt guns, hitting on 2s. It's a miss.
Dalton, real quick, why are we winning on Riptide on 3s? Isn't Melter strength 8 toughness 8?
I'm strength
T7?
T7.
Oh, you're T7.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are 6s though, nothing. Then on the hammerhead, hitting on 2s but 3s because of the dents. 1 hit, 1 miss. And then 3s. Ooh. Honestly, I don't think I've got anything else that matters this thing, so I'm going to re-roll that. The CP. It does wound.
Yep.
Do you roll on the hammerhead?
Nope.
You should roll 6 damage. 3 damage.
Okay, he's alive.
That's all right.
We're good. We dodged
That's
the bullet
all
there, boys. Tell you what.
I'll take value where I can get it.
We dodged the bullet.
Cool.
D6 plus 2 shots on the thermies from the thermo.
Yep.
For
6. Cool.
2s hit you.
Yep. With full rerolls.
Yep.
Yep. Strength.
Strength 4, so 4s.
4s, yeah, 4s.
Rerolling. The 5 at AP2.
5 at AP2, so 2 up saves.
Yep.
Fail 3 of them.
2
Good
damage.
lord. All right, nothing I can do with that. So 1 will die, and then 1 will have 1 wound left.
Cool.
Cool.
That was successful.
That was amazing, yeah. To be fair, my rolls were shocking for that.
Yeah, they were.
So it's going to be, who's still left to shoot? Stuff?
All of that.
All of that.
And that.
So I can't get anyone out of like stuff range. So it'll be him, and he'll be on 1.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. So far so good, guys. So far so good. Okay. Come on, concentrate. Concentrate. Need to get this target priority right. I think we'll do.
Hey, Ed, you've got a pip in percentage, mate. It's 61-39, so...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
I believe somebody
There you go.
all those positive vibes to the fish
Somebody
boys.
believes. There's the energy that I
Fish
requested
peeps.
right there.
The cow people, please.
So we'll do hammerhead
Yep.
number uno. Everything into these Terminators.
Yep.
This is the white one.
Yep.
We'll do everything into these.
White hammerhead, everything into Terminators.
So we'll do the small guns first because
You don't want to do the big one
I
and
can
waste it
just
on a single wound.
clink a wound away
Yep.
if I get lucky. Bonus.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that's the bikes.
That's the
So
bikes.
that's
I
the
got
bikes
two.
gone, and then this is one.
Yes, the other one. Cool.
3s.
Small guns.
No rerolls. I'm doing a seeker in here too, by the way.
Yes, from the white one. I would assume so.
This is
So
4s.
Dalton,
Force to wound. Yo.
your shoot on death thing,
Yes.
where's that coming from?
The banner.
So chat's saying it's only one ranged weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll,
Right, yeah. I know that it mattered.
it'll just be the melters then, not the bolt guns.
Yeah,
But
so you
thank
just
you,
want to
chat.
double check if it's one per model either, or just one ranged weapon period.
Well, it'd be per model, because it's per model that dies, you roll
Oh,
for
okay,
it.
yeah. So one ranged weapon, yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be the melters in that case, which
Yeah.
is good because it didn't do
It's
anything.
good to know.
5 at AP1.
AP1, so 5,
Two ups.
still 2 up saves. It's not that I can do anything about any of it, so they're good.
We'll do the.
Seeker, I imagine,
No,
before
we'll
the...
do the. I think it doesn't matter. So we'll do the.
Well, the Seeker's D6 damage, right? It's variable.
I want to prioritize my big gun for their reroll, so we're gonna do that. I think it's better.
Okay, okay.
I think, because either way,
here's the thing. If you shoot the big gun now, you're wasting it no matter what, even if you use the reroll on it.
No, but it's still going to kill 2 if it goes through.
Yes,
so it's still...
But if you roll the Seeker first, and it hits and kills the 1, then you're getting more value. You can still save the reroll for the big gun.
Oh, yeah, all right.
So it doesn't matter if you
we'll do the
Seeker
Seeker.
first.
We'll do the Seeker. Yeah, you're right.
This is the statistically better way to do it.
So 3s.
All right, so it misses, and then you roll the big gun. You ignore that, because you want the big gun to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I feel like I should have done the other way.
Well, you can do it if you want. Do you want to say this is a big gun and use a reroll?
No. We'll leave it. We'll do the big gun.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hits. Does it wound?
2s. 4s. Fucking 4s.
Yes. So it'll...
So it's 1 dead.
It kills 1 and then 3 mortal wounds to the next guy.
Kill another.
Cool. Easy.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's still the best way to do that. Divide up those attacks.
Okay.
Cool.
This is going well. I'm a fan. Sorry.
All good.
Let's do... Have I screwed up? Yes, is the answer. All right. So we'll do...
Because the other commander now can't see him.
So we'll do the commander who can't see his no line of sight guns into... Actually, we'll leave him.
Well, his no line of sight guns have to go into whatever you need to shoot at.
We'll leave him because he can do that at the end. So we'll do...
The other hammerhead. The wounded one that you spent the CP to shoot at full bracket. Or the
Or
riptide.
do I want the riptide? I think riptide's better because I can... So the riptide will do small guns here.
Yep, into the Terminators.
Big guns here.
Big gun.
What am I saying? Big gun, no, sorry. Big gun into devs.
Yep.
Small gun into
Terminators. Cool.
Big gun. Do big gun first. I will overcharge. Good. Can you shoot me?
No. The devs, I put them in range of everything else, but not the banner.
Cool.
4s. Rookie mistake. Yep.
Come on.
Alrighty. And an overcharge, so you cop a thing, feel no pain.
Loves it.
Yep, cool.
2s. 2 of -3.
Yeah, you're rerolling once because of the commander?
He's not core.
Oh, right.
6s. No.
2 dead.
It'll be the sergeant, because he doesn't have anything valuable. And then just a dude. Cool.
Do small guns.
Yep.
Into the Temis. This will burn this.
Yep.
1 hit. These don't overcharge. And then 4s. Lovely. 1 of mine's 4.
4s. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4s. Love it.
Nice.
Termies. Doing termy things.
This riptide everything into these terminals.
Yep. Overcharging?
Same deal, overcharging.
Cool.
No point overcharging, because I'm winning on 4s either way.
Yep. All right.
So 4s. Cool. There we go.
There we go.
4s.
4's the wound.
Nice.
3.
3 at AP, 3 ignoring cover.
So 4's regardless. 3 dead, because they're all 3 damage, right?
Riptides, baby, 3 damage, yeah.
Yep, so kills them. Cool. Alrighty.
Hey, look, you only got another 10 to deal with.
15. 15.
15.
Oh, 15 to do it.
Yeah.
There you
There's a lot of Terminators in this list.
Cool. That went well. This will now shoot his no line of sight guns at this lone infiltrator.
Please do.
Screw him. That's why.
Go for it.
The 2d6 for 6 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s because of no line of sight.
Yep.
Awesome.
Beautiful, yeah.
Strength 4.
So 4's to wound.
So 4 at
3.
AP2. 3 at AP2.
All right. So I get +1 on my save because I'm out of line of sight.
You are.
So it'd be 2s at 4s regardless.
Yeah.
Cool. I ignore the first fair ones. I got 1 damage.
Bastard. Bastard.
Helix Gauntlet. His love and life.
Cool. Let's do this hammerhead.
Yep. Into the
So this
devs.
is the other hammerhead.
Yep.
Into the devs.
In range with everything, I assume? You should be.
Not the small guns.
Oh, okay, just
Just the big gun.
He's gonna like massively overkill a single Devastator.
Yeah, and then the mortars will kill another
Kill
one.
another one.
Ha! Okay, big gun.
Big gun.
4s.
Misses. He has a
Hammerhead
reroll.
reroll.
Good.
Yeah.
He hits.
2s.
2s. He's dead.
1 dead, 2 dead.
And then the other one dies, and then I got 1 wound on the last guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Look, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, he should be as far back as he can, but still touching, wherever that is. That's the intent.
Which is B, yeah.
Okay. I think that will be El Turno.
El Turno?
El Turno, yeah.
Cool. That's pretty good.
Alright.
Look,
I'll roll my leadership on the dev. A 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is fine. A 3 he would have run.
Alright, and what did you score for this turn?
I scored not that much.
Aerospace, nothing.
Aerospace, no priz
Behind,
will
no
do.
priz later.
So low, some no priz, a decent amount of no priz.
Decent amount of no prism,
And
sounds good.
then no behind.
Alright, and then.
And I planted a bomb with the doggers.
Yeah.
Another bomb.
Oh, you planted. How many bombs you planted already?
This is number 2.
Number 2. Awesome. And then how many points? Are
Where
you
is that bomb, by the
primary?
way? Can you put that down?
Dalton?
Yeah.
I'm holding 2 points on primary, so 8 points.
What can I use as bombs?
Get some different dice or something. Yeah,
Some orange one.
yeah, there we go, the orange dice.
So bomb number 1 will be here.
Yep,
Oh, it has to
Why
be
don't you use the RR tokens that are down
because these were easily accessible.
in the top drawer?
Okay. So, I've got to try and kill a bunch of stuff. I feel like I should be alright to drop. It's big, but I want to try and drop both Riptides and a Hammerhead. Which I think I'm
you
capable of
can,
doing.
both? I don't know if you get both.
One's on 8 wounds,
That is true.
and the Hammerhead's on 3 wounds.
That is also true. 8 wounds.
The Hammerhead's
Hammer's
on
on
3
3,
wounds.
sorry.
Yeah. One's on 8, one's on 3.
Correct.
Okay. And I do have guys to drop in. And then if I can kill some chaff units, I can pick up big Codex Warfare as well. So, all right. I'll score 2 for Stubborn Defiance this turn as well, for either the Talon Master or the Infiltrator. Because they've both been there 2 turns now.
How about banners? How many banners are there?
Two banners still up.
Talon Master's only been there 1 turn, but it doesn't matter.
Well, this is his, because he was there last turn controlling it.
Not the command phase.
I don't think it needs to be command phase for the control. It's just if you're there multiple
it doesn't
turns.
matter.
But
Right.
Infiltrator will do
Alright,
Infiltrator
so how
things.
many total stubborn you already have, please?
I should have 3 in total. 1 and then 2.
Copy that.
Turn is it?
3.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Terminators will get the -1 damage, etc., etc.
I have a CP. Yeah.
Yep, we both have a CP again, which is cool. Full rerolls on the bikes. Terminators with Terminator things. Or do I put it on the bikes? You know what?
You know what?
You know what?
You know
You know what?
I think I'll put it on the bikes.
Put it on the bikes,
Put it on the
mate.
bikes, mate.
Not the bikes.
The bikes.
You know, it's so funny whenever you start doing like a weird English Cockney accent, it just ends up going back to Australian like so easily. I feel like anyone the moment they say mate, it just goes back to back to us.
Put it on the bikes, bruv. Put it on the bikes.
Right on the bikes,
yeah, bruv.
mate.
You gotta keep it on, bruv, eh? Hey, don't have that geezer.
Alrighty, these boys get over here. So yeah, so the main thing is to blur it on there. 2 Cyclones can see that Riptide.
Sure. Yep.
This Talon Master is going to point at that Riptide and go, no cover for you. Not today. Mainly's not going to ignore this.
Yeah.
The other Talon Master is going to look very interested at his data pad because he can't actually see anything to put no cover on.
Fair enough.
Oh, can he see that Riptide? He probably can because he could shoot the Devilfish there before. So he'll double down on putting no cover on that
I don't
Riptide.
think you can see.
I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't think you can see.
Well, all right, one of them will put it on him, but he
Yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't moved since he shot the Devilfish that was sitting right there.
Maybe he got knocked or something. I don't know.
All right, one of them can
Just
see
push
him.
him that way a bit if you
Yeah,
want.
there you go.
There you go.
One of them can see him, put no cover on him. I don't care which one, doesn't matter. Here's the OBSEC one. And then he's the shoot at anything one. So yeah, the bikes get stuff. I need to keep moving these Terminators because I need to keep going places.
Can I just calculate the no priz? Because I want
Yeah,
to know,
please
I
do,
really
man.
want to
Go
know what
nuts.
I'm on, so I'm going to work that
Yeah,
out.
well, it's 2 for every body, 4 for every bike, and 3 for every Terminator. So 15 on Terminators.
So that'll be 16 because you
12.
rezzed one. Plus
I did res 1, so it'd be 16, 15, so 31, 20, so 51, 56, 57. So
I
which
want
is 6 points.
57.
57. Okay, These boys can just jump through here. They don't need to be. No, I'll leave a couple of them back in cover. Ah, no, one jumps through. Over here. Cool.
There you go, Ed.
You've added it to the score?
We haven't done it just yet.
Okay.
Have we done it? Have we done it? Yeah, we've done it now. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. So they're ignoring cover with full rerolls. So I might just advance them because then they can move 20 and get right up here.
Okay.
Which I think is what I want to do. Yeah, which is right in that middle line there for that front one.
I didn't mean it like that. I just said okay.
No, not you. Not you. Me and Lawrence are having a giggle about something else.
Okay.
Okay. So that next one can get to where that thing is. There you go. Cool. Main thing there is, yeah. So 2 of them will be within melter range. I don't think the 3rd one will, though. Yeah, because he has to be behind those 2 because he can't fit anywhere else. So the 3rd one won't be in melter range. The other 2 will. Yeah. Cool. That'll also, the back one won't be able to see, but the other 2 will be able to see that commander if it ends up being either the closest model or not character protected. If all the other shooting goes like amazingly well.
Sure.
Cool. I think this Talon Master's going to scooch forward a little bit so it can poke its nose out and see this Riptide. I'll do it now, but I'll be bringing these guys down as well, I think. In fact, I'll think about it, but I want to drop them over there, I think. Cool. This Talon Master is going to jump over here. So actually, where are your Pathfinders? Sorry, man.
We're quite tucked in. But
Quite tucked in. So he'll need to be sitting about there to see him, I think. What do you reckon?
I mean, intent was that he wouldn't be able to, but...
Okay, then shove him. Well, because you needed 5 of them to marker light something, but I'm happy for you to shove him back if you want.
He should just...
Yeah,
really,
touch him back. Yeah. So is there somewhere I can get to? I'd need to be in front of them to see him, right?
I think you need to be, like, here.
Yeah,
Like,
all good.
here, but...
No worries then. In that case, he will just... So 18 inches gets him literally anywhere he wants to. Assume you're happy enough for me to...
Yeah, I mean, it would be amazing.
Yeah. Poke his nose that way so you can see them instead.
Sure.
I'll make sure that he'll sit there. So within 3 there and within 2 there. He'll still be able to see
El Rippy, yeah.
your El Riptido, because he can only shoot that anyway. Lone Dev is going to stand still. He's going to burn his Amorium Cherub like there's no tomorrow.
Okay.
He is ready. I've got other devs and I've got Terminators to bring on.
There's more. Bro, why does Space Marines have so much stuff, man? Oh.
I mean, like, you're right. Like, it's
insane.
nuts. They shouldn't have this much stuff, but they do. He'll hang out there.
And
He's got really, 6 characters, man. Like,
and also really strong stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, how can you have 6 characters, 20 Terminators,
I have 5 characters.
2 speeders?
5 characters.
Oh, only 5?
Yeah, only 5. Oh, I'm not crazy. I'm not doing it.
I mean, that's Oxboy, bro.
Yeah.
How many characters do you have in GSC?
Yeah, but mine are like 60, 70 points.
Yeah? Aren't they the same as theirs?
Well, how many are the Space Marine ones?
About what, 90?
Except mine are T3 with no invul and 4 wounds.
Maybe you have Kelmorph that can do stuff. Everyone has their cool thing. Just Dark Angel's just wayly undercosted for how good it is, that's all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's annoying me. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. Whoop.
Be prepared to be continually annoyed for the entire duration of the league.
Well, I might. If I lose, I might not have to play against them. So I won't be.
So these.
I won't be the one. I won't be the one that gets annoyed.
It'll be Lauren.
Okay. Alrighty. So these guys want to drop 9 from everyone essentially.
I changed my list. No one has seen my list so far, so I changed my list.
So the idea here is to 9 of both. I'm more than happy for you to come and remeasure stuff. Like
You'll be right. You'll be fine.
Yep. And then 9 of these boys is there.
That front guy is in 9 of both, yeah?
Yes, his 9 of both of them,
Cool.
and then his 9 of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be because he's got the cyclone, he can be back there. The idea here is to try and get value, like the most value I can out of them. So I want to try and shoot them, cyclone down this way, charge whoever needs to get charged. So yeah, 9 there, 9 there's good. And these boys are going to do that.
Man, I wish I hadn't picked behind enemy lines. Such a rookie mistake.
He can't be there because of deep strike shenanigans. Cool. You can still see him though, so I can still with bolters. He's doing his thing there. He's chilling there. Cool. I think that's it. I've got Devastators. Cool. They probably walk on that way, don't they? Same thing, yeah. They're just going to walk on basically where the others did. Hey, look, it seemed to work.
What happened to you guys? Oh.
I could bring one over here, actually, and make sure they're within 24 with a melter of stuff. So 9 is going to be back here. It should be out of 24 of that, so I can't do that there. That's all good. I could walk one over there and have a melter. That Riptide, I'm fairly confident that I've just hit with enough stuff.
I just need to roll some good 4-ups.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely could.
It's
like,
possible.
it's very doable. So I think, yeah, they're going to walk onto the same place back here. I'm just going to make sure I've got characters that I need to be within range where they need to be for stuff. So, i.e., they can move on 6, which gets them to there. The melter's behind them because no one cares. 6 is there. Then 6 for Samael would be. Well, he wouldn't move. He'd stay back here. 3 and 3 for the reroll 1s for overcharging plasma because it's way funnier that way. And it'll be movement. Stuff is moved.
It has.
Commence to death. All right. I'm going to start with the this Talon Master is going to put the assault cannon into the Hammerhead and the heavy bolter into the Riptide. This one here into the wounded Hammerhead, the grey one back over there, and the Riptide there. So the assault cannon into the Hammerhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, this is the Arbiter. So I'm ignoring the penalty for shooting at him. So the Hammerhead,
Who's Master Chief? Is the other one Master Chief?
The other one has to be Master Chief, obviously. Or would they be the other land speeder, or would they both be the 2 guys in the land speeder having a grand
One's
time?
the Arbiter, one's the...
This one's the Arbiter. The heavy bolter's the Master Chief.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because he's got like needlers and stuff. It's what this is. 5 still wound. Only 3 wounds. It's -2 though. It could technically kill it.
Give me a 5. Come on. Hey, one left.
So you got 1 wound left.
Yeah, that was a 4.
Yes. Cool. Then the heavy bolter. This is Master Chief hitting on 2s in the Riptide.
You should hit on 2s.
Yes. And then wounding on 5s. 1 wound. AP 2 damage.
4 up. Loves it.
Cool. Alrighty. I think we do the same thing with the other one. So many decisions. Alright, stuff that I don't have to make decisions about. The Cyclones here. Both cracks into this Riptide.
Sure thing.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 shots. There's no other guns in the unit. So we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hits, no rerolls. Wounding on 3s.
Great.
1 wound.
Ooh.
It's not great.
4
up save.
Loves it.
Cool. All right, so then these guys will put, I think, yeah, everything into the Riptide.
Yep.
I'll do all the bolt guns first because it's the right thing to do. Okay, hitting on 3s. 4 rerolls. All hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s, 6s because you're -1.
Strength, yeah.
Okay, rerolling 1s. 4.
2 up. That'd be nothing, right?
Maybe nothing, just bolt
2
guns.
up.
It's fine.
And then 5 up Fenner pain.
Yep.
Loves
Cool. The non-melter range melter. 3s.
It's working, guys.
Both
Oh,
hit.
no, it's not working.
3s. Both wound.
No, oh, no.
Fail me 2 4-ups. You can do it.
This won't kill him, so I'm just going to yeet them. Oh, so
Show
fail
me
1.
1. D6 for 1. Cool. So I got 4 left.
5 up.
Nope.
So
Cool.
he's on 13.
Yep. Alrighty.
Cool.
Then the 4 in melter range.
D20.
Rerolling everything.
I'll just put
It's a cock die there, sorry. Hits anyway. Rerolling everything. Oh, that's not good. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 4-up saves. If I ever needed 2 4-up saves to fail,
So
it is now.
4.
Fails.
I can get you to roll damage on this, technically.
Before you, not before you roll saves, but before you roll your
Pretty sure I
fill pains.
can.
Not before you roll saves, no. Because you suffer damage after saves.
I'm pretty sure, because it's 1 at a time, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, but before you roll the next one, yeah, but you can't re-roll that save.
I'm not gonna.
Gotcha,
I'm not
gotcha.
gonna
Sorry,
re-roll
man.
this.
Yeah,
I just want to know the
so
damage.
for that one, it's only 3 damage. I think I re-roll that one because I know it's gone through.
Yep.
For fuck's sake. All right, cool.
5
So
up
3
Fenner
damage.
pain. I'll take 2,
Okay.
so he's got 11 left.
Yep. Cool. Last one. Last melter.
4 up.
Cool.
Loves it.
That is abysmal.
Riptide.
Jesus wept. Okay. Over here we've got.
I feel for you, Dalton, bro. That was rough.
That was bad.
That was rough.
We put Samael into that wounded hammerhead. So D3 shots for 2, hitting on 2s up to 3s. Nothing. And then we'll go with the single Devastator into the same hammerhead. Overcharging, of course. D3.
Just need one to go through.
I don't need to do it. Yeah, I do. Overcharging. So 2 shots. Yeah. Hit on 2s because he didn't move, but up to 3s because of the dents. 2 hits. 3s to wound.
2 swing.
1 wound.
No save.
Minus 3. Well, so 2
Minus
damage.
4,
Kills
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did. Does he explode? Big 6. No, it's good. Cool. All right, and then I will burn my Armorium Cherub for him to fire again.
Yeah.
And he'll shoot at that wounded Riptide.
Yeah.
With 1 shot, hitting on a 3. 2 because he doesn't need to go through there. Rerolling 1s because Samael's there.
Good old Sam.
2 hits. 3s to wound.
You're not shooting through. No, you're not. You're good.
He doesn't wound though. I'm going to just not use that dice because apparently it doesn't like me. That many 1s and 2s should not be happening.
Doesn't matter.
All right. So then, because I've still got options here. So if that Riptide dies, and they all die, and that dies, a lot of stuff needs to die. So that Riptide still has 8 wounds left on it.
That's correct.
Okay, I'm going to go with this Plasma Squad.
Yeah.
Everything into that Riptide.
Yeah.
I will Cognus one of the Plasma Cannons.
Yeah.
So it'll be hitting on 3s instead of 4s.
Yep.
I'll do it one separately. And they are, of course, overcharging. So the 2 that aren't Cognused, 3 and 2 shots. And then the Cognused one for 3 shots. That's what I like to see. So these boys, the first set of 3 hitting on 4s. 2 hits and a miss, I'll take it. Set of 2 hitting on 4s. A hit and a miss, I'll take it. Set of 3 hitting on 3s. All hit. Beautiful.
Nice roll. Nice roll.
These are all going to be wounding on 3s. On that Riptide.
That's right.
Come on. That's
Nice
an amazing
roll,
roll.
nice roll.
6 wounds, minus 4, so 4 up invulns. 2 damage apiece. 4 of them go through, it dies.
Watch this, guys. 4 pinballs. Oh.
3
Oh,
of them
yeah,
go through.
that's okay.
They're perfectly
I'll
average.
Take that. I'll take that. So 6 damage.
Yep. Oh, you've got your feel no pains,
I got
yes.
Feel no pains.
Yep,
6
cool.
feel no pains. So I'll take.
Cock die there, you
So I'll take 5. So I'll take
6 damage.
6.
Cool.
So he's on 2 left.
I'm going to burn my Amorium Cherub on the Cognus
Oh,
Las
no,
Cannon.
there's more.
1 more. D3. For 3. Big boy.
Might do it.
3s to hit.
Do it.
Okay, 2 hits.
3.
3s to wound.
3.
Rerolling 1s because I'm near a lieutenant. 2 wounds, 2 4-ups, 1 of them fails, 2 failed, feel no pains, and he goes down. Can it be done?
One at a time. So save.
Don't do it. It doesn't happen. Do you CP it, or do you try and pass one feel no pain? You only need to pass one.
I think I'm gonna go feel no pain.
Alrighty. Can't reroll feel no pains.
I can just put it on a drone.
Spend a CP to put it on a drone.
But I need that CP.
Need the CP. To be fair, I haven't touched the other Riptide, really.
Do you have a CP?
I don't have. I've spent my CP. I'm out of CP.
Fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
The worst thing is he'll pass both. He'll eventually decide to do it and just pass both feel no pains, like it's nobody's business. This is the last plasma cannon I have.
You still have Talon Master, right?
I've got Talon Master and the other squad of Terminators. Yes.
Yeah, feel no pain.
Alrighty. Here he goes.
No.
He goes down. Does he explode? No. Cool. Alright. There's a Hammerhead down. There's a Riptide down. Cool. Let's keep going.
Man, that explosion really did a number on me.
The Terminators out here in the middle are going to put all their cracks into this Riptide.
Yep.
And all their little piddly shots into the Crude Hounds. So I'll start with all the piddly shots. Speaking of which, that's now 4 points of Codex Warfare this turn. So I assume you guys are keeping track of it, because I wasn't.
Are you maxed yet?
I imagine so. I imagine so. It's bad. So they all have Storm Bolters, which are 4 shots each, because Terminators are nuts. So this is why I've got a squad with Storm Bolters in here, is because I can do this. I can drop them in and clear chaff.
Yeah, it's good.
They're hitting on 3s. I believe I'm not rerolling 1s. So they're just hitting on 3s. I'll be rerolling wounds. It's a cock die there. Cool. Wounding on 3s, because you strength toughness 3.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
Alright.
Okay.
Reroll these.
Cool. Yep.
6s. Did it.
Cool. No points for that one though, because they're just Crewdowns. And it's not Codex Warfare. Then the 4 cracks into that Riptide, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Fail me a 4-up, please. Thank you.
Damage.
2. God damn. The damage rolls are not going my way this turn.
He's on 10 left.
Okay. Look, I'll charge him with stuff. I'm going to put the other Talon Master into him first, I think. What else? Because I can shoot at the other Hammerhead, but like I'm not going to kill it. But I'm going to try and charge the Riptides. I think trying to damage the bracket is good, unless I can shoot at your commander there.
Which one?
I don't even see this one. This is this guy here.
Okay.
The question is, would you mind measuring for me the distance there? Because your commander might be closer than the Riptide, but I'm not sure.
So that's him there,
Okay.
wherever that is.
So it'll be like 20 and a half.
And that is, he's on it there.
I reckon that's 20 and a half or 20. I think it's just under. So I'm going to shoot at the Riptide.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So it's got to be everything to the Riptide. Starting with the heavy bolters, hitting on 2s. 3 1s. Good talk. And then wounding on 5s.
Yep.
2 wounds. -2 damage.
4s.
Okay.
And 5s.
Feel no pains.
Okay.
Okay. Some damage goes from the heavy bolter of all things.
It's the Master Chief, man. What can I say?
This is player 2 Master Chief.
Yeah, it's the other one.
It's the other one.
It's a split screen.
Yeah. 4-player split screen. You've got 2 in each land speeder. 2s with the other arbiter.
Yeah.
No rerolls there.
Okay.
Okay, wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Finally,
Big dice.
side to the Talon.
There's a cock die there.
Cool. New one.
No, just the 1. -2 damage, as per.
1 damage,
Good.
right?
Loves it.
Oh, 1 damage. Sorry, yes, 1 damage.
Okay.
All right. Now it's charge time. 9-inch charge on the Riptide.
I will spend a CP.
On
I was
Overwatch?
saving it this whole time to do -2 to your charge.
Cool. Double 6s. No. Cool.
Didn't matter.
That's all right. All right. That will be turn.
All right.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Look, that hurt, but it's playable.
Alright. What did you score, Mr. Dalton?
Um,
Warfare?
Codex Warfare. Have you got me down for 4, I think?
I already have you 8 so far.
Well, did you give me 4 that turn?
You haven't told me yet, so I'm giving you 4
1.
for this turn.
Yep.
Okay, stubborn.
Because I only killed 2 things, right? Which is the Riptide and the
Stubborn, I
Hammerhead.
already gave you stubborn, right? And
Stubborn would have been 2 this turn, and Bennis would have been another 2 this turn.
Is good.
Cool.
And Mr. Edward, how many objectives are we holding?
I'm holding more.
You're holding 3, yeah.
Yay.
Very nice. Because I couldn't roll damage on that goddamn Riptide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
How are the points like?
Yeah, where are we sitting points
Where are we
wise?
at?
We're getting there.
Cool.
We're doing our jury rig system
Yep.
You're right.
to get around
Let me
it. So I think Dalton, you're on 44, and Ed, you'll be on 46.
Is that after or before scoring for his turn 4?
That's after.
Okay. And is that including no prisoners or not?
Just the previous 6 points, correct.
So
Which is all it is so far. Yes. Yeah. Cool. All right.
And then you got 2 bombs as well.
Yeah. The plan is to try and
And
take
they're
those
not
down
counted,
down in the last turn. So I don't think you can have anything to put them back up again. So
The commanders.
that's
They
fine.
won't be alive,
Yeah.
probably. But. Okay. Let's play here.
Okay.
I think. Maybe. We'll see. I'll go up to 1 CP.
Yep.
2 turns left, Ed.
2 turns left.
Can you hold out? I think that's the question.
We'll see.
You also have some behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Also,
I'm thinking about that.
Ed, are you an aircraft?
Well-
Aircraft.
No, I'm not.
Yes, aircraft.
I will spend this CP
Yep.
to make the Riptide act on full,
Yep.
and then I've got to roll his charge,
Yep.
Nova charge. Yep. Which
4. Beautiful.
passes.
You got it.
Awesome.
Fill no pain again?
Nah.
No. Big damage.
Big damage.
The big shoot.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this guy,
Yep.
gotta look outside, right?
He should have been by the Terminators, but I don't think I measured it properly, so no.
Okay.
It's not going to matter too much here anyway, so I'm not going to be too bothered.
Oh, maybe I do move, shoot, move. I might have to do move, shoot, move.
Yeah?
Because this is sticky, right?
Ed, question.
Yeah, man.
So your devilfish at the back there,
Yeah.
is that still got breaches in it?
It's got, I put the 10 fire warriors in there.
Oh, the fire wires in there. Okay.
Yeah.
How am I sitting for Codex? Is that maxed or not quite?
Codex is now 12 points, sir.
12 points. All right, so 3 more.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Ed?
That's doable.
Ed,
Yeah.
are you an aircraft?
If it's alright, man.
Yep.
Can I take back that CP? So I won't
So you won't be on full bracket?
Correct.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright,
You good.
Thank you.
Ed, you shouldn't be asking Dalton, you should be asking me.
But he's my opponent. It's good etiquette.
Yeah.
to Ask your
No one's
opponent.
playing you.
No one's playing you, Lauren.
No one cares about you, Lawrence. Calm
I
down.
already spent your CP, so I'm not putting it back.
Well, I'm going to spend it in the shooting phase if that makes you feel better.
Yes, okay.
You should have waited till you put it back here. Yep.
So we go there.
Yep.
So he's going to be within 6 of the objective. So
Cool.
I can fire and fade onto it.
Yep.
Okay?
Is that not 2 CP for fire and
One.
For the 1? You sure?
He's less than 5 models.
Cool.
Yes.
No worries.
Okay, Ed. Ed,
What is it?
are you an aircraft?
You're about to be an aircraft in a minute.
Yeah. I'm quite annoyed that Riptide didn't die. The amount of melter and crap I put into it.
That was a lot of damage that went in
Yeah.
and I saved.
Yeah.
It wasn't even the save. It was the.
You didn't roll good to wound
I
it,
think
yeah?
I think I rolled 3 was the highest damage I put into it with any single shot.
Yeah.
That was with
You
the
whiffed
melter.
a lot on hits in that too. It was a lot of 1s into 1s and 2s into 2s.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I felt for you on that one, bro. 'Cause that was hectic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, what do I? This is tricky. These don't have shields, right?
No, they're just chilling. They're 5 invulns. That's it. They're much easier to kill than the other ones.
They are much easier.
Which is good, because you don't have as much left to kill them with.
That is correct. Okay.
And I do have a CP.
-2 to 15.
So while Ed is doing his weird calculation, math, physics stuff in his head,
Yep.
That's me, yep.
Dalton, do you want to talk about the upcoming events quickly?
Yes,
Just
so
the 40k
I'm
one.
really keen for the 23rd of April. We've got a Blood Bowl tournament happening called the Risky Rollers Autumn Cup.
Guess you guys missed it.
23rd of April. It's going to be it's a 1-day 4-round Blood Bowl tournament. Get your teams together using the NAF 2023 tier system and skill pack. So yeah, it's going to be sweet. The event is up on. It's not public on Tour Play yet, but the player pack and Tour Play will be going up and into the Discord after this stream. 40k wise, we have a Squad Games, which is our first teams event happening on the 30th of April, which is the last Sunday of the month. It's going to be a single day of 4-man with a coach teams. It's going to be 3 rounds of teams 40k. It's going to be sweet. Going to have a couple of teams from the Vic team there as well that weekend for sure, or that day. Then over in May, on the 20th and 21st of May, we have the Risky Rollers Teams Tournament, our first full team style GT, which is going to be sweet. We got spots for, if we get 16 teams, up to 16 teams, we'll be playing 4 rounds. If we get more than that, we might bump up to a cheeky 5th round, which would be pretty cool.
We most certainly will.
Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. And the player packs for that one will be coming out probably tomorrow in the Discord. So yes. Yeah, they're all upcoming. They're all going to be sweet. I'm keen.
Yeah, we're going to try and get a little bit better with our advertising of the events pre-event, basically to give everyone a bit more notice before these events kind of come in place, so they can get everything together to make sure that they can maximise their opportunities, whether it be for the Risky Rollers Championship or any other event that we are hosting, because we're hosting 19 this year, and it's a lot.
It's a lot.
We're about, what, a quarter of the way through, and I already feel like we overcommitted. But we're going to do it. We're going to see the year out with 19 events, capping off the end of the year with the Open and the annual. And it's going to be an awesome year, and then we will definitely reassess what we're doing in 2024. But yeah, any feedback that you guys can give us, whether you're coming to the events to watch or attend as well, would be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
Things like the terrain pack stuff or how we're running them in general. Any kind of feedback is great. Unless it's like, make your competitive events less competitive. That's not
how that works.
Feedback. That's just
we have events for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We have casual events.
We're trying to cover everything. So we're trying to make it big. Trying to regrow the Victorian community as best as we can, and we can only do it with you guys. So come down, help us out.
Yeah.
All right, Ed. What are you thinking?
All right. We're ready to do some shooting. So the plan is to kill this and this dude.
Yep.
And then fire and fade on here. So get your banner down, stop defiance, stubborn defiance.
Yep.
Deny primary, all of that.
Cool.
Because he's within 6 of the objective.
Yep. And
then just do damage.
I couldn't measure 3 inches for some reason. Yeah, rookie mistake. It happens.
Okay. Let's do it. So
Cool.
These
Pathfinders. Yep.
the front, I've just moved these back ones, so in the line.
Yep.
I'm going to do 5 into the
Terminators.
Talon Master and 5 into the Terminator.
Yep. They can see the Talon Master from there.
Yep.
Cool. No worries.
3s
Into which one? Talon Master.
For 4.
Cool. Yep.
And then 5 into the
Termies. The 4.
4 as well?
Cool.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's do, what was I going to do? Let's do the Hammerhead
Yep.
and the Talon Master.
Cool. With
Small-
everything or
With the,
big gun?
what's the range on the small gun? 18. And the small guns will go into the Termies,
Cool. Let's go.
because I have to. Big gun.
Yep.
Burn one of these.
Yep. It's hitting on 3s.
You on 3s, big gun.
Yep. Misses.
Hammerhead reroll.
Yep. Misses.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
big. That matters.
All right, and then we have the small gun.
Yep. This is the Terminators.
Yeah. So burn.
Cool. Which burns one of them. So hitting on 3s. I told you the hammerheads let you down.
It's the first miss.
It is.
It's only
yeah.
the first miss. That was a good roll.
Cool.
4s.
Yep. 4 wounds on the Terminators. Alrighty. I might roll these ones, right?
Yeah. AP. AP1.
So 3 up saves. Damage.
Which one?
Cool. Alright, so 1 dies. Cool. And the other one passes. Alrighty.
Cool.
Which one wants to do that? I think, where's that? That's over there, that's doing that. I think all I want to do is pop that one there.
Cool.
Cool.
The 3 Pathfinders will shoot that are in range. Will shoot that Terminator.
Yep, go for it. 3 shots. Or 6 shots.
6 shots.
6 shots.
Actually, there'd be I +4 inch range, so...
It's an extra one?
2 more.
2 more, cool.
Cool. Awesome. And then 4s. So 2 minus nothing.
2s. Good.
Alright, Riptide into everything into the mate.
Talonmaster, right. I think I spend a CP here for the 4-up invul.
Okay.
And I'll check if he doesn't have one to start with, to be fair. But I think I need to spend it for him.
He'll have the Raven Wing stuff for Jink or whatever.
Yeah, which is the CP. But I'm just checking if he has... he does have Inner Circle, but it's only on infantry they get the thing. Yeah, so he doesn't have the invuln built in, so it'd be the Raven Wing one. Question, do I spend it here or do I spend it on the little guy surviving? There's only one thing that can target the little guy, so I think I just cop it. No, go for it. I'm not spending CP, I'm not taking the invuln. I'll just get the 5 up from having moved.
So, I'm getting +1.
Quickly, Dalton, is that from moving or advancing?
So moving gets you the 5 up, advancing gets you the 4 up,
right.
or you can spend a CP to give yourself the 4 up as though you had advanced.
Yeah, right, okay.
It's called Jink. Well, it's called a Jink save. It used to be. I don't know if it's still called that for the.
Jink used to be the rule, right?
Yeah, the rule used to be called Jink.
Yeah,
I think the stratagem is now called Jink.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I'll check. 'Cause I'm interested. Okay, carry on, man. You're good.
So I'm hitting on 4s because I'm
Yep.
degraded.
You're +1, -1.
+1.
Yep.
I have +2 technically, but it's my BS is modified.
Yeah, so you
it's
can't.
still 4s.
Can't do more.
4s. Yes, 4. Okay.
Okay, cool.
No mortals on myself.
That's good. That's good.
Strength 8. 3s.
High speed focus is the strat, but I'm not using it. Yep. Oh.
So 1 and -3.
1 at -3, so it'd be a 5 up save regardless. Yep. Damage.
4 damage.
4 damage, so down to whatever he has left. We'll find out.
3,
7 wounds to start sounds about right. 8 wounds, so 4 left. Cool.
Bloody annoying. 2 small guns.
The plasmas.
Yep. 4s. Come on.
Okay, 1 hit.
Strength 8. 3s.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's probably game.
Probably evens out my not killing it last turn. Because the amount of damage that should have gone through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You do still have your commander dude there to blast away at it.
How many left?
4 wounds left. Big ol' 4 wounds.
Yeah, look, that's not good. Well, none of this matters
If he doesn't
kill the dude.
Yep.
So let's see him.
So I'll be popping.
Airburst into this.
What's the airburst strength? Strength 6?
4.
Oh, so there's no need for transhuman there.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And then the other stuff into this.
The Terminators.
Yep.
Yep.
Unless I can see. Yeah.
You probably should have dev if you wanted.
Nah, I don't think I can. We'll just do the rest into them.
Yep. So there's 3 airbursts, yeah? 2 airbursts. How many shots are they?
D6.
D6. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. You still have a you've spent your CP on him
6
jumping, shooting, jumping, right?
Well, he's going to be doing that.
Yeah, because you spend that before you shoot.
I meant to do that first.
Yeah, I mean, like, as in, you said it earlier, so I'm assuming you are.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna,
we already counted that as
I'm not gonna like, actually, you didn't declare it first,
Yeah.
so no. No, yeah,
Yeah.
of course you. You're good.
Okay, so
2 misses.
misses.
Okay.
Fours.
Okay.
I just need 1/6. 1/6 does a mortal.
Does it?
That's all I need. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
2 mortal, he's dead. Nothing to do about that. Okay. So 6s do mortals to wound with AFPs.
No, because of his wallet trait.
Wallet trait, cool.
Is the burst into Termies?
Terminators, yep.
Cool. Strength. Oh, I should have done them together, but anyway. So just 2 at -2.
2 at -2, so 4s.
Yep. 1 damage.
Okay, so one of them's on 1 left.
And then the high output.
Okay. And just burned their next thing as well.
Yeah.
Next marker light.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
6 at
rolls.
-2 and a mortal.
And a single mortal.
Yeah.
All right, so these are 4s. That's fine. That is awful. So one will kill 1, then I'll kill another 1, and then 1 more. I think that's the unit because there's only. Oh no, it kills 3.
That's 3 there? No, 4 left.
So there's 1 left. Yeah.
Still very good.
That is shocking. Cool. So Ben.
It's not over yet, boys. There's more for myself then.
Yep.
Yeah. So he'll fire and fade on there.
Cool. Yeah. So I'll still hold the objective because I'm obsec there, but
I have to as long as I kill this Talmaster.
yeah.
Red, is that fire and fade or?
Strike and fade. Strike
Jump,
and
jump,
strike
shoot,
and
jump.
fade.
Whatever it is, yeah.
So flamer.
It's a warp jump, guys. Come on.
Strike and fade.
Strike
it's
and
a
fade.
warp jump. They put a warp. They put a warp field on the on the commander.
Yep. So what are you looking at?
So flamer.
Yep, into the Terminator.
Yep. And then the rest into
The 3 ions.
3
into
ions
Talon
into
Master.
this guy.
All right. I will, because it's the only thing you've got left to shoot him with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm spending the
I might
CP.
have some sniper drones. But
That's fine. I'll spend the CP here on the Jink for the 4-up invuln, because
yep.
I've got nothing else that I need it for.
2, 4, 6,
On high-speed focus, or Jink.
8.
This is all the shots going into where?
This is the ion
Yep.
into Talon.
Overcharging?
Overcharge.
Alrighty.
2s.
Show me 1s.
Nice.
That's a shame. Cool.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
Reroll. Luckily.
Everything?
Everything.
Yep, cool. So 4 through so far. Jesus Christ.
So
All right.
that's
8.
8, AP2.
So 4-up saves regardless.
Yep.
Damage 1.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. All right. So 4s. He's dead.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. It's fine. It's not as good as it could have been. That was a pretty rough turn for saves.
Here's the
there
flamer
it is.
into the dudes.
Yep.
So
6
8,
shots. 8 shots.
Plus 2.
Cool.
2s.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Yep. All right. Cool.
4s. Rerolling.
Oof. Yep. The rerolls, I mean, not helpful here, but it's so good.
-2. 2 at -2.
Got 1,
2 damage.
so he's got 1 wound left.
1
Cool.
wound.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Okay.
Well, that's. We'll do the drones
Yep.
to him.
Yep. That would have burned his last one of those as well. So no more marker lights. You're just.
Yeah, this guy just hits on 3s.
Cool.
Innately.
Does his drones hit on 3s as well?
Yeah, he
Yep.
lets the drones
Gotcha.
hits on 3s.
He looks through his little scope thing. It's like a little rangefinder.
Yeah,
Goes,
he
I'm
like
gonna
marks
see
the
them.
target for him.
Yep.
Why aren't the drones on his sheet? That's what I want to know. Right, so a 6 does a mortal, and then the drones aren't on his data sheet, so that's just brilliant.
Cool.
So it's 48 inches. Am I within 24? No, probably not. Definitely not. So just 2, hitting
Yep.
on 3s.
Cool.
I'm not core, I'm character. Of course I'm not core. Okay, so
1
what?
hit, and then 4s to
6
wound.
would do a
6 to
mortal?
do a model. No, nothing. Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. That was an amazing turn.
You know what?
That's what you needed.
Maybe I should go for a charge here.
You go for the combat tower?
Combat town?
That's a long charge. I mean,
It's unmakeable.
it's like an 18-inch charge. I'm like, what are you thinking to
I'll
charge
just roll a 13 real quick.
with? Yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's
Do it with the Riptide.
I mean, it's not one wound, right?
The
I
Riptide.
mean, I think your Riptide just
Oh,
dies,
dude,
right?
yeah.
I mean, the Riptide could kill him.
You could. Yeah.
I could also just die.
You could also just horribly die. Yeah.
I mean, your Riptide's dead next turn regardless, yeah?
Yeah.
But then I guess you move off the objective.
Does this heroic 6?
I think I can make it with a CP. I don't think it does innately.
You already did.
I haven't got a CP. So.
I think I can fit him in combat and sit on this.
Probably, yeah.
You know what? I will.
All right, go for it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to help
Am I?
in a weird way, but
I don't know. I don't even know if it's the right call, man. Like,
yeah, I was saying it as a joke, 100%.
because he can. He's not. Is he wounded? No.
Yeah, he's got 1 wound left.
So I only need 1 through.
How many
Hitting
attacks?
on-
But
it's-
you're in your middle bracket,
It's 5 attacks hitting on 5s,
so you get 1 or 2.
and then winning on 4s, isn't it? No,
So
no.
1 maybe, then I
Forget-
save it on a
forget
2.
it.
So yeah, it's
What's AB 2? 2 damage.
save it on a 4.
Yeah, no, you can. it's
Yeah, I'm
done.
good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's cool.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry, guys. That's my turn.
cool. That was pretty good.
No behind though.
You've kept me down on the other one.
Yeah.
Did we do some aerospace?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. So how many primary are you holding, Mr. Dalton?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
And how many banners are you holding?
Just the one.
One.
And then how many stubborn defiance are you holding?
Nothing.
You're not stubborn then.
Yep, that's all right.
It's a game, people. We got ourselves
Cool.
a game here. It's going to be 46
He'll banner.
to Moo Farm and 49 to the Fallen, i.e., aka
The Chaos Space Marines.
the Chaos Space Marines,
Yeah. Alrighty.
also known as the Dangles.
The old
The
dangles,
big dangly boys.
dangling all over the place. So I'll jump up there. Command phase buffs are going where you would expect them. Full rerolls on Samael himself, because that's all he can do. Yes.
Yeah, I think now I'm gonna die.
Oh yes, yeah. It's going to teach me for measuring lookouts better, so because that is thoroughly annoying. I'll put a banner back up with this Terminator.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. So I need to. All right. So these guys, one of them can only see the Riptide, but the rest of them can see the Hammerhead. As long as you're happy with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
The multi-melter probably is out of range of the Hammerhead, so Riptide.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't need to be screening anymore, so there's no point for that. Just gonna try and kill things.
How many more did I get for no priz? So
Strike
4
10
termies is 12.
There's 12, so I'm gonna get to there. That's all I need, really.
4 termies and a dude, so it's 14 more. So I think I'm on 71 now. So I'll be on 8 points. I'll double check at the end though.
Cool. Right, he'll jump up to there. So these guys do that so they can see that one. You oldie Terminators get up to there, avoiding the dents, of course. Actually, I don't think they need to because, yeah, it's too long of a charge anyway.
Yeah.
So they're not going to care too much about it. I'll walk the Cyclones in so that they don't get the penalty for doing stuff. He will, one of them won't. Cool. Da-da. I'll worry about him in a minute. Da-da. Da-da. Unless, actually, can I do that? I could. It's pretty funny. Cool. I think that's all I need for that, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, go on.
If you're moving to touch the dents, which is also difficult.
It's -2 movement.
So you
yes.
technically only
So
move 3 inches.
Yeah, only one of them can go 3 in. The other guy has to sit behind it because he can't get to it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. One will ignore the penalty, the other one won't.
Yeah. So I was like,
but
they
they
only
need
do
to.
5, that's really not very
they need to move to be able to see. So yeah, because like they've done their job of just sitting back here going, you know, have at me. So I'm happy with that. Advance him. 6, speedy boy. Come and sit up in here. Oop. I think I advanced the apothecary as well. 5. Reason being is I can throw him up here and then do a dude there. An extra Terminator. Boop. So he can throw an extra Terminator up. Samael will jump all the way over there. He does not care. He does not care about difficult.
Also, Dalton, don't forget you'll heal that Terminator back to full, yeah?
Yes, yeah, he'll heal. So he'll heal him. Only one, so he's back. He's got back to 2. He's not back to full.
Yeah, right.
But I can spend a CP at the end of the phase to res one, which is the idea.
Yeah.
The other moved. He'll stay still again. He's perfectly. He's got 1 wound. He's ready to go out in a blaze of glory.
He's already killed 1 tank.
He has. He's going to kill the other one
he's a
and
hero.
die in his own explosion. It's glorious. All right, so these guys want to kill that. I want to shoot them with that. This old Talon Master puts OBSEC on there. So in fact, these guys will stay back here. They don't need to go forward, and they'll stay still.
Okay.
They're not going to. They're going to stay there 6 back here. Because they get +1 to shoot because of that. So he can. Yeah, there we go. So they'll be +1 to hit that Riptide because they haven't moved. I'll stay there. That's all it is.
Okay.
Because he gives that OBSEC, so I hold the thing.
And then raise a banner?
And he's raising a banner.
Okay.
No, he doesn't because he's dead. That's the Arbiter's Gaze because he's the tall one. So I need to spend the CP to res it to take it off you to get the banner. Yeah. So I spend a CP, res it with Cyclone. Now it's my objective, and I raise a banner.
Yeah, I was going to ask. That sounds correct, but it's interesting. It's just an interesting interaction with the order.
Because
It all
it's
happens at the end. But
end
you
of the
can
phase because it's my turn. I get to pick.
Yeah,
so that's my CP spent.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. And I'm just going to then move said Arbiter's Gaze land speeder. The Hammerhead will do Hammerhead things. I don't really care too much. Oh, I need that, don't I? Do I? The thing is, I need the Hammerhead to die so it doesn't just pop those Terminators straight away.
Well, they might miss again.
Yeah, but I can't rely on that.
Fair enough.
So I think what I do is I actually put him actually up there.
Okay.
So he can see and shoot that and
And
also
just
buff
shoot.
these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Vehicles can, well, if they physically go there, they shouldn't get breachable or scalable.
I didn't think they could actually enter it though.
It's worth checking.
Yeah.
He's a vehicle land speeder
Pretty
fly.
sure I
revenue.
can.
Yeah.
with
So
the Riptide.
the thing is, like, you, as far as I'm aware, you can, but you can't walk through it. He has fly, so
Correct.
he does not care.
Yes, you
Yeah.
could. I'm pretty sure you can exist there.
Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Move on to shooting. We are going to start with those Devastators. It didn't move. I'll start with Blaze of Glory Man. Into the Riptide.
Yep.
D3 shots, overcharging. 1 shot. He's got this. He hits.
He does.
3s. Doesn't win though. Then everybody else. So what I'll do here is I'll wait for them and I'll do the other shooting stuff first because it's the right thing to do. Oh, sorry. Do you mind very quickly if he comes down this way instead? Because these guys do need to be within.
That's fine. Yeah.
So he ends up. 3 is there. So these guys do need to move. There's a reason for them to be up there. So they do get the -1
Okay.
for moving. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Then we'll carry on. These Terminators, putting both cracks into the Riptide. One of them ignores the dents, one doesn't.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can point at the Riptide and say everyone ignores it, can't I? Because he does that.
But
Talon
could you
Master.
see him at the start?
Because he was sitting just here, so yes.
So yes.
Talon Master points at Riptide and goes, ignore dents. So I don't know why I bothered with all of the, the shenanigans with the dents. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because it's Samael.
Dalton, didn't you move?
The Terminators?
Yeah.
Yes.
But won't you still be -1 because you moved and shooting a heavy weapon?
It didn't
yeah,
matter. It
2
didn't-
5s.
it didn't.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, all right. 3s to wound.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. That is bad. 4 up saves.
4 up. That's a 5.
damn it. Samael into the Riptide. 2 shots. 2s. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds. 1's 4. 4 up invuln.
Nope.
Okay, 2 damage each.
2 left.
Okay.
Is that any big guns?
Alright, I have other big guns that can go into it. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put a single bike with this melter into it.
Yeah.
And the other 2 bikes into the Devilfish.
Yeah.
And all the bolt guns also into the Devilfish.
Okay.
Is that the way to do it? No. Two bikes with 2 melters into the Riptide and all the little guns into the Devilfish. Reason being, I need Codex Warfare, which means I need the heavy weapons to be the things to kill stuff. I need to get 2 more points on it, don't I? And I've got these boys back here. Okay.
You're currently on 12.
Yeah, so I need to kill 2 more things, heavy weapons. You know what, I think I've got that and I've got the Devastators. They should be able to do it. So what I'll do is I'll put all the bolt guns into the Riptide and one a melter. I want a melter into the Riptide as well, and then all the other 4 melters into the Devilfish.
Correct. I was sitting here going,
yeah,
what was that
melter
first
range.
target allocation? That was weird.
Well, I'm looking at it going, I think I should be able to kill something else with both the land speed, the Talonmaster, and the Devastators. So it should just sort it out for me.
Yeah, the way you've done it is now is much better.
So the melter guns into the Devilfish. All hit. And then wounding on 3s.
Okay.
2 wounds, rerolling 1s. 1. So 3 wounds. Minus, I want to say 4, but I will double check. Minus 4.
Straight.
I don't use melters enough. Straight through. So it's minimum 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Plus 3. Wait, what?
Minimum 6, because
So
1, 2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, 10, so it's 11.
Plus, no, it's 13.
No. 3 plus 2, right? It's 10.
Okay,
Plus
3 and 3 is 6, and this is 7. And they're all in melter range, it's all plus 2. So it's an extra 6, so 13. Yes?
yeah, okay. Yep. So
Am I insane or no?
Just do it. No, you're right.
Do know you're
I just
Those,
we just did it in a different way. Yeah,
oh,
you're
sorry,
right,
yeah.
you're right,
Those front 2 are in melter range, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't blow.
Good. 10 guys inside? Or is there 11? No, they don't have a
It's
drone,
10,
do they?
it's 10 in a minute.
You're going to roll me the...
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, all good, you do.
see where I can put them. You can't charge through a wall, so I'll be an inch away.
Yep. Cavalry can for some reason, but blacks can't, which is pretty
No,
funny.
they can't.
Or beasts can.
Beast can, yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. While you're doing that, I'll do the other stuff into the Riptide.
Yep.
I'll go with the melters first, because in case if they do just kill it, then...
I'll just roll my getting out and dying
Yep. Sorry, you do that.
before we get ahead of ourselves.
1. Cool. The melters into the Riptide. 1 hit, 1 miss. 3s. Fail to wound. Cool. Then all of the bolt guns. 3s. Rerolling 1s. It's a miss. That's also a miss. Cool. And then 6s, because they're strength 3.
Yeah.
2. So you get your 2 up saves. Cool. All right. So Riptide has survived way more than it has any right to.
Yeah.
All right, Talonmaster. Heavy bolter into the Riptide. All the assault cannons into the Hammerhead.
Okay.
Heavy bolter into the Riptide, hitting on 2s. 2 1s. Excellent. Wounding on 5s.
Yep. Nice.
3.
Oh, well done.
Minus 3 4-ups. Any failures, it's dead.
Foul one.
It's dead. Cool.
Explode.
Do it. Big bang. Hey!
I don't know what this is. This is probably D6 too, isn't
And
it?
FYI, 1 dice was cocked, and you have a CP to reroll 1, just so you know.
That is correct.
I mean,
100%. Like, you just picked it up way too quick.
Well, because
I'm not trying to affect the game, but like, just so you know, I feel like you just weren't aware
it's
of
okay.
what
It's
exactly
too late.
happened.
It's too late. No. I know it's it. It's okay. Yeah, we're good.
I feel like the CP is going to be really important in a minute.
I just need to know if it's a D6 explosion or if it's D3. Why is this one D3? What?
Are you an aircraft?
You're about to be an aircraft. Okay.
Okay.
Lawrence, I'm going to make you an aircraft in a second.
So I assume it's 6 inches, right?
It is, yeah.
Yep.
It's D3, luckily. So it'll hit all of this shit.
And the bikes.
And the bikes. The D3 on, we'll do the bikes.
On the bikes. The 1.
Of course it's 1.
Yep.
My
Every time.
Fire Warriors.
1.
Okay, 1.
Cool.
Good.
Okay, good. Nice. Not good.
Hammerhead.
1.
Yeah, 1.
Cool.
It's this little explosion, huh?
Little one.
Commander.
3, yeah. Classic. Classic.
I have to check his relic. Sorry, guys.
Well, while you do that, can I roll
going,
the hammerhead
yeah,
one?
keep going,
yeah.
yeah,
So it's taken 1 damage so far. Hitting on 2s.
It's BCP.
Okay.
Why am I using?
And then I'll be wounding it on 5s. Yes. That's all right. I think 3. 1, 2, and 3. 3 at -2 on the hammerhead. And that does max Codex Warfare for me, which is good.
5s. Takes all.
So just 3, like 1 each.
So 4, taken 4, so
Yep.
10.
10 left. All right. Yeah, so that should be it for Codex Warfare. The Devastators into the hammerhead because it's the only thing they can target with everything.
So the bearer is not the drones. So the 2 drones die from the explosion,
Okay.
and then I got a 5 infinite pain for the last model.
Okay. Cool. You good?
Cool. So
Cool.
the drones die.
All right. So the drones are dead. And it's character protected still from that hammerhead, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
It's within 3 of it. Yeah.
So this is going to be. I'm going to Cognus one of the shooty McShoots.
Okay.
Plasma cannons
Yeah, yeah.
on the Devastators.
Shooty McShoot.
Shooty
It's like
McShoots.
Gummy McGummy face.
Exactly, yeah.
Normally it's like, yeah, we can kind of work it out. We definitely can't work that one out there.
They only have 2 guns. It's one of them.
Well, we don't even know what you're pointing at.
So the Devastators, the 2 that aren't Cognused will get that many shots.
Nice.
The one that is will get 3 shots.
Yeah.
Nice. There's no rerolls here though, so it's just straight dice. 1s will kill them. That's what we're here for. The
We love it.
3 hits.
These guys are
No,
professionals.
2 hits.
They haven't
One hit, sorry,
overcharged
1 hit.
and died once yet.
They haven't.
They're,
They're glorious.
like
The 2,
the best.
2 hits.
They are. They really are.
And then the 3s,
Well,
he dies.
There we
But
go.
he does
There
get a
we
hit. So he dies,
Wait, so you're -1?
Bam.
For dent?
but the +1 for
Oh, yeah.
Cognus.
Yeah.
Then they're going to be wounding you on 3s because they are strength 8 and they're not minus anything.
Yes.
Big dice. Not big enough.
Okay, okay.
And I'm not going to reroll anything. So they go straight through.
Damage?
2
2
each.
each?
Yep.
Down
to 6.
He's lost 4, so yeah, down to 6.
Cool. Alrighty. It's not as big a damage as I wanted, but it's still damage. That's what it is. Alright. So, how many Fire Warriors do you have left there?
8.
8. I could go for a long bomb charge with the bikes, which would be funny, but I don't think it actually accomplishes anything. I could try for the Pathfinders to
Be annoying.
be really annoying, but I don't think I want to. I'm re-rolling. I'm near the banner. Life is good.
Okay.
That'll be turn.
Alright, so what did you, I gave you 2 points for your codex already.
Yep, that's maxed.
Max.
Cool.
And then you didn't score Stubborn and you scored 1 race banner. How many?
I've got 1 banner up now.
Yeah.
I've got 2 banners up now, and I'll be scoring 1 for Stubborn next turn,
So, Mr. Ed,
and then
how many primaries are we?
I'm holding 2,
very nice.
which is nice.
Yep. This is your turn 5, yes?
This is my turn 5.
Yeah. Cool.
Need to get those points, Ed.
I have a plan.
He's got a plan, everyone.
He's got a plan.
He's
Don't
got
worry,
a
guys.
plan.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan.
Okay.
He's got a plan. It's
So,
tight.
there's nothing I'm behind.
It's tight like something I could
Nothing more in
say,
aerospace.
but I'm not gonna.
So what's the point situation?
Yeah, where are we at?
There
boys?
you go.
56. So you can no prisoners.
So no prison behind. I can get behind.
You can get behind. Oh yeah, you got your dude there.
The dude?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you can add steel to your aerospace behind and no place
I
and some
don't
bombs.
think you're gonna aerospace though.
No.
Been a
don't.
very bad secondary game for you, Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, behind was not the pick, all right?
That was a very bad pick.
Well, I got in my own head with that, all right?
Okay.
I explained it at the beginning.
I thought you had a a BDE play with that? Like, oh, you know, you're gonna force, because Lawrence and I were talking about it, like, oh, you're gonna force them to come off the board, and then it's gonna be like a...
No, because the thing is, right, I should take decisive, but as soon as he takes oath, I'm in the same position as what I'm in now. So I really thought he'd take oath.
Yeah. Whereas I'm like, if I take oath, I have to come off the board, which I don't want to do.
So, but
yeah.
So
I don't think many Jangles players are taking oath.
Really? Everyone I know takes oath.
It is a very good secondary.
Dylan takes oath.
Yeah. Like oath is real good.
Is that just because you just with your 2 10-man bricks, right? Just sit in the middle and just rock it out.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Tau and guard and occasionally leagues are probably the ones that I look at and go, I don't take oath because
They just deal with it.
they just like, cool, 10 men, 10. I'll eat 10 Terminators, not a problem.
I've got all my 6 tanks that now can shoot that entire blob that's right there.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, yeah, all right. No, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. So, okay. So you get points for behind, and you get points for no.
I struggle to stop you holding more.
Yeah.
So
I think no prisoners you're going to max. I don't think you're going to
issue.
struggle with that. Which will be another 10, yes? Because you've... How many no prisoners points have you put in so far?
I just need to kill.
8 points.
8 points on no prisoners. Okay, so you can go up another 7.
So how many wounds am I on? Because then we know how close we are to another one.
76, I think.
I'll count them up now while you do that.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he will make... Oh, that doesn't matter.
And I'll put that there because I've done another one.
Okay, so these are going to go on to this.
27. And that's... That's going to be 16, which is going to be 37, so 46. 56, 66, 70. You're on 72.
72, okay.
For no prisoners. 74.
74.
So you've got 8 points and no prisoners. You're on 74.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need 6 wounds. So if I can get 16 wounds, that'll put me on 90. So I need 26 wounds. It's not happening.
26 wounds to get 11 points.
Yeah, it's not happening. But 6 more. So if I can get 16 wounds,
Yeah.
I'll be happy. So put me
16
on 9.
60 puts you on 10.
Oh,
yeah,
10 points.
10.
90,
9 points, sorry,
90 for 10 points. Yeah, that's right. So,
Yeah. No, it's 10 points. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I can't count. It's all
this will
good.
go there.
Yep. Getting the old strike warriors out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
And we just... Because you're max Codex Welfare, right?
I already maxed, yeah. I do not care what I kill stuff with.
Okay. I have 2 CP. So 1, I measured before, 1 couldn't get through. So
Yep, no worries. One's back there. Easy. Oh, I've got a CP again. Ha ha! Glorious.
So Ed,
Yeah, mate. I sure am. I now identify as an
Every
aircraft.
time Lawrence keys me to turn his mic on, as though there's something important to say, literally tonight, that's been his response. Every time.
I'm glad he's having a good time.
When you do that to me, I am going to make you an aircraft when we play. I'll send you the stratosphere.
Ooh. Big hammerhead. He's on 6 wounds left. He's bracketed. Are you spending CP to make him fight on full bracket?
Good question. Maybe. Yeah, I have to decide that now.
Because one shot going through will kill both Terminators.
1 here.
Dalton, you should be on 1 CP, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have 1 from the start of the turn.
And Ed, correct, you were on 2?
I'm on 2, yeah. On
He
what
hasn't spent one yet.
I haven't spent
No,
one.
he didn't spend 1. He had 1 carried over from last week.
Yeah.
Don't know why you were whispering like that. You could just talk into your microphone.
You have a microphone, it's the whole thing.
so just to clarify, Ed,
Yeah, I'll spend 1.
Yep, so your hammerhead's...
1 CP and Dalton with 1 CP.
That's
so your hammerhead's on full bracket.
Yes.
You can change it. I put it to 1.
Can I use my watcher to auto deny that? Or my watched?
Agents of Vect? Yeah?
Yeah, Agents of Vect is the one.
Actually, these aren't going to move because I want to keep that angle. Actually.
Yeah, so you can shoot the Terminators with your
and I'm still somewhat hidden.
Markolites and things.
Yeah.
Cool.
So just pretend they're in the same spot. Okay.
Yep.
Let's do some shooting. So
Where are we going?
Farsight Marksman is going to shoot his marker light at the Terminators.
Into the Terminators? Go for it.
He didn't move this turn, so he can do that.
Cool. He
Awesome.
hits. Beautiful. They got a marker light. They have been marker load.
Marker light. Then we'll do the Pathfinders.
Yep.
Do 6 here.
6 into the bikes. Yep.
And then 3 into the Terminators.
3 into the Terminators. Sweet.
Oh, 4, sorry. 4 into the Terminators.
Cool. Terminators.
2 more,
2.
so 3.
Sweet.
And then 6.
6 into the bikes.
5.
5. Cool. You're not going to run out of marker lights anytime soon.
Okay.
Where would you like to start?
Let's do the Hammerhead into the Terminators.
Everything? Or
Everything.
All right, cool.
Everything?
It's a dangerous question, isn't it?
Yeah, everything.
Everything. Cool.
Good.
Starting with the big gun or the small gun?
Big gun!
Big gun.
How many was? Actually, it doesn't matter.
The
big gun,
big gun kills them.
Big gun! Oi.
Hits. Does a wound.
Come on, 4.
On a 2.
4.
Nope. Do you see if you reroll it? This just kills both Terminators.
Yeah, it does.
Denies me points.
I think it will CP this.
Okay. Here we go. Show me a 3. It goes through. So that kills both Terminators, because there's nothing I can do about it. They have the feel no pain, so I get to roll the damage for
The
it.
first one is
2 and
7.
6. So 7.
7.
He's dead. But if I roll a 6
and then
here,
3 feel no pains.
if I roll a 6, they live for now.
For now.
Hey! All right.
Very cool.
So he punks one, but the other one cops the mortals from the railgun.
Okay. Let's do the small guns. Into him.
Yep. Alrighty. He's got 1 wound left as well. Like he's looking real bad.
3s.
Cool. Yep. And this is using the first of the marker lights.
5s.
Yep.
4s. Sorry. Strength 6.
4s.
Oops. So 5 minus 1.
Alrighty, 5 at -1s, 5 3-ups. Can he survive? Good. Good. No, not good. I'm not going to superior roll
No
it.
pain?
Oh, yeah, feel no pain. Do I superior roll it? I've got 2 left though. It's not a good idea. Feel no pain.
I don't think it's...
Hey, he's good. He's good. Okay.
1 more.
3 up.
Or 2 more.
Okay, he takes that. Feel no pain. Oh!
I don't think the dice cam's up, boys. Put the dice cam on.
It sat
It
on
was
the
like
edge.
a 6 for
It was
a
6
second straight.
Between a 6 and a 4, it was just like sitting there.
Dude,
And then
this
it
is
took
the
a
most
4.
intense game I've watched either. I'm so locked. It's like watching the footy. I'm just like, what's gonna happen? We're missing what's going on.
Good job, Hammerhead.
I'm a spectator as well.
I'm sitting here like, I'm glad I'm winning, but also like, I don't want to win because I'm going to play Duck Angels again. Sort of thing.
This dude,
Yep.
do everything into these boys.
Into the bikes, yep.
Yeah. Yes. That's
Okay.
fine.
Alrighty.
I screwed up. Yes, I screwed up. Oh well.
Do you want to redo that? Or?
All I want to do...
Yeah.
No, it's okay. All right, no.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, what
What do you
would you have done?
yeah.
What's the error?
I just want to put him here so that if he procs his banner, he can't shoot the commander
Yeah, right.
with this character.
Go for it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
That's fine.
Because you didn't move your character when he was a lookout third, so I don't want to...
That's fine, man. That's good.
Appreciate it.
So good.
There's everything from him into the bikes.
Yep.
Do you have any minus here? No.
No minuses to hit. I will spend a CP here because I don't think I need it anywhere else on the 4-up invul.
Okay.
Cool.
2s, rolling 1s.
Yep.
Overcharging.
Yep. Cool. Cool.
Awesome. T5.
T5.
3s,
Cool.
rolling.
Cool.
So,
Let's roll these ones.
yep. AP2,
Damage to each.
damage 2.
Cool. So the first one, so the 4s. All right, he's got 1 left. He dies. Does he shoot back? Nope. So he's dead. Then the next one. 'Cause 1. Good. Oop, I sent that one. He dies. Does he shoot back? Nope. It's a shame. And the last one tanks it. Cool. Right.
Thermo.
So that one and then that one. The banner is not coming through for me here.
4 shots with the thermo, hitting on 2s. Yeah, they all hit. Wounding on 5s. T5, right?
Yep.
So 3 minus 2.
4 up saves.
2 damage.
2 damage. Each or?
Each.
Oh, yeah, he dies. Does he shoot back? Yep. So he'll put the melter into the hammerhead because it's the only thing that matters.
Yep.
Hitting on 3. He hasn't moved. 2s. 3s because of the -1 for the dents.
Sure.
Both hit. Raise to wound. Both wound.
Straight through.
Straight through. He's got 6 wounds left.
Yeah.
First one. 6. There's the big damage roll.
Don't explode.
Come on. No, you're good. Cool. There we go. Hammerhead's already shot, so it's not great, but it's better than anything else I have to shoot at. Fire warriors are fire warriors. They'll do fire warrior things.
Fire warriors will shoot. Is he within 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll shoot the.
Closest model's the banner under here.
I can shoot
He's
the.
tight.
Yeah, we can't see that.
I can shoot the.
Samael? Sure.
Because
Because
characters can't screen characters. Right?
the models can, but they can't character protect them. But Samael to them is probably similar to him to them, but he's going to be closer than he is to them. So yes, you can shoot Samael. So, all right. So, all right.
That works for me.
Samael and the banner, which are
I
under here.
understood that, but it was also the quickest way of explaining that.
Well, it makes sense to us because we can see the models here.
I know.
So Samael and the banner under here are pretty much equidistant from one of the strike team members.
Yeah.
So the strike team can shoot at either of them. It can't see the banner, so it's got to be Samael.
Yeah.
The Talon Master is further away from them than either of those.
Yeah.
So it can't be.
Like I said, we got it. It was just a really quick way of explaining it. It was hilarious.
It's I don't know what time is it? It's late.
It's been a big game. It's been a big game.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Sammy,
Yep.
eat this.
All right.
4s.
5s because of the -1 from the dents.
5s.
Cocked right there. Okay.
That's a good roll.
You're rerolling 1s because of your commander there?
I sure am.
Very nice.
Ah, that's a good roll.
This is a good roll. Cool. Strength?
Strength 5.
I believe I'm T5, but I'll check. I'll check, guys.
Well, I
Don't
didn't roll
worry.
any 4s, so don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I'm T5 anyway.
So 1. AP 1.
3 up save to a 4 up save. Come on, boy. He takes it. Not 1 damage. He's down to 7 wounds left? 7 wounds left.
Cool.
Samael's a tanky. Samael is basically a slower Talon Master.
So I'll put.
Who's 15? I don't know the movement of any of my stuff,
I thought you were going to
apparently.
say custodian for a second.
No, he's a slower Talon
Because
Master.
he's literally like a.
He's a faster custodian.
He's a Virtus Praetor.
He's a faster Virtus Praetor.
So he'll do both air frag here.
Not more 1 plasma, dude.
Yeah, and then the burst into these.
Into these 4. Cool. All right, the air frag into the.
Air frag.
Yep. 6 shots.
2s.
Yep.
And then 4s.
Yep.
So 1 mortal and.
Oh, his dies anyway.
Yeah.
He's only got the 1 wound left. Bam. Cool.
So this is the advanced burst cannon. You can't take full no pains against this gun.
No worries.
2s.
Yep.
And then strength 6, so 3s. So 4 at -2 and 1 mortal.
4 at -2, so 5s.
Yep.
Pass 1, damage.
1 each.
Okay, so it'll kill 1, and then 1 will take a mortal and kill the other one. Now, can I take Philippines against the mortal?
Well, this is a good question because the mortals are from
I'll
the
see if
warlord
it
trait,
matters.
But
Fuck, it does matter. Tell you what, I'll
it's
leave.
from the warlord trait.
I'll leave
but
a
the
dude
gun
wounded.
Says,
And then we'll find out when in my movement phase. Unless you need to
Well,
kill him
is
with
the
something.
warlord trait wording that it's attached to the weapon specifically?
Is it the weapon that deals
no, it's him as a whole does it.
So then I would say you can, right? Because then that bonus would be procced by the weapon's ability. It would be procced by something else.
Each time attack with it is made with this weapon, a model cannot use. Sorry, is assigned to a model. That model
Yep.
cannot use any rules to ignore the wound it loses. That's the gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
But I don't think I lose the mortal from the
And
gun.
then the mortal.
But the mortal's not from the So what's the wording of the mortal?
So it says an unmodified wound roll of 6 inflicts 1 mortal wound on the target in addition.
In addition. So this is also for the
Yeah, but it's not saying
The weapon
pick
deals
a
a
gun and then it applies a mortal. It says it's the character.
Tell you what, I assume you have other guns to shoot them with?
I have 10 more shots.
Yeah, so we'll do those, and then if it matters, we'll come back to it.
I think it's still correct the way you've done it.
Yep,
That was pretty awesome.
that's nice.
Threes.
Threes to woo. Cool.
So 2 more mortals. This you can take for opponent penalties.
Yep. And
In
then
addition, sorry.
Yep, so 2 mortals in addition.
AP2.
AP2, so 5s. They are so very dead.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 2 mortals, which are always 6s.
Right, well,
No, they're dead. Cool.
didn't matter.
Very nice.
Okay.
Cool.
How good is Banner in combat?
How good is Banner in combat?
Yeah.
He's Blade Guard Ancient, so he's fine.
And how good is Sam?
Sam's pretty good. Sam's...
The Blade Guard Gauge has still got a Mastercraft power sword, right?
Yeah, but it's just a power sword.
It's
so
like
it's
strength
not
5,
great.
dang 3, 2 damage. It's pretty okay.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And Samael's
It's better than anything
5
you
attacks
have.
plus 2 minus 4
No, my
damage.
commander's better than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hold on, hold your horses.
Okay. I don't think you can charge it without being within range of Samael to heroic intervene, though.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
But it's a pain in the ass for you. Oh, you just go through the wall. Nah, it's fine. You go for it. Yeah,
All good?
I think so.
It's 10-5 over there.
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
I'll get behind for 3 with the Cold
Yep.
Star. That's all I got, man.
You got that? You got 3 points on it. That's good.
I killed a bunch for no priz as well.
Yeah.
Did you have aerospace?
No.
You didn't. You forfeit your aerospace. Okay.
Okay.
What's my...
So
What's
let's...
your total for no prize, please?
We'll count that up here. So 27, 30, and then 16, so 46. 2 of those, 56, 66, 76, 86 for all of those. Then there's 3 of those, so 86, 98. And then what else is missing somewhere? Terminators, I've counted over there. There's the extra one here, so 98, 101.
Plus 7 reses.
That includes all the reses, what these pink dice are doing.
Okay.
And this guy.
Cool. So what's that?
Is it 11?
11.
So it's 11 points. 12 points.
All right.
It was 101.
101, so 12 points.
12 points. Cool.
All right. So
Okay.
how many explosion? Sorry, how many bombs did you plant?
He's got 2, but I
have
can
2,
take.
but
I've got a turn to take him down.
Can you take it down?
Yeah.
Okay. So currently the score is.
I can take one of them down because I can't do it more than once in a turn. But yeah. In fact, can you pull up the mission
let's
for me?
have a look.
So let's get see the score up before I decide what's going on this turn.
Give me a second.
I'll probably be putting full rerolls on the Talon Master, I imagine, from Samael. Banner on the dudes.
Pick
So-
characters, can you?
Yeah, it's a chapter master thing.
Nice.
Okay.
So Dalton,
Yep.
will you have your stubborn defiance now?
No.
How about Banner?
Can you
Banners
banners? I'll have 2 up
2 up?
because this hasn't been taken down.
No, I took it down when I fire and faded onto there. And
No,
killed the
be-
Talon Master.
No, because the Terminators put one
The
up,
Terminators put it back up after that.
Oh, yeah, that's
and then
right.
you haven't taken it. So
Yeah,
I've got
fair, fair,
2 banners up now.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
that might, I forgot about that.
So what are the scores sitting at before I do anything?
So.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
I think so, but
If
I
you
want to know
hold-
what the
if you
scores are.
Hold more, and then you're going to get 14 guaranteed.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then I'll get 8 for the bombs.
Well, I'll take
And
at
then
least one of them down.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
well, it'll
Can-
look. I'm telling you right now, it'll depend if you can take those bombs down or not.
Right,
Okay,
I mean,
can
let's
you
have a
show
read.
me the
Let's-
scores,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, no, we get
Okay.
Dude,
Thank you.
One unit from your army gets loaded from the second end of your
For the
movement
defense?
phase.
So one of them, yeah. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, so it says what's the
One unit, that's all it is.
Yeah, within range of the. So it says.
I can walk this guy over here and do it. That's
No,
fine.
but there's more.
Okay.
Special objective markers within your own territory.
Yep.
No enemy units are within range of the same exploded objective marker.
Well, I can fly a Talon Master over there and do that one. I can get to either of them
Fair enough,
easily.
yeah.
Right, here you go.
All right, 54 to 63. I'm going to be scoring 12 on primary,
So that'll do
which
it
will win
already.
it auto
So just
already.
do that
Well, then Ed's got +8, right?
For no, for what?
for the
Or
bombs.
the sub-primary. So,
All right.
yeah.
Let me. Talon Master
There you go.
takes his bomb down.
Yep.
Go on. Cool.
You have to.
Another
You have
4, so that
to.
makes it 67, his max.
Yep. Well, it'll be at the end of the turn game, whatever. Right? This guy walks onto this objective.
You have to roll for the diffuse.
Do I?
Because he's not obsec, right?
He
Because he's arbiter.
is not obsec.
So on a 4+, you diffuse it.
Nope. So it's still there. Cool. I still don't think it matters too much here.
I don't think it will either.
So, all right. So all I do then, I move guys out, and I'll end up putting a banner up here. I think I haven't got obsec there, do I? That's all right. All right. It's fairly straightforward. So.
So Ed, currently you still have 2 bombs, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 2 bombs. There's nothing I can do about them now. So you're on
Alright, so he's on
60. You're on
71.
71. So 54. My primary will get me up to 54
66.
to 66. I can fly Samael over and plant my own bomb, getting me to 70, and then I'll score 2 banners at the end of the round, regardless. Yes.
Sounds good.
So Samael flies to here.
So you can plant a bomb at the end.
In turn 5, yes.
Wait. Go do your stuff first.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
You can.
Clarify all the rules
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you. I'll be advancing the banner. Only need 7, so it's fine. 8 does it. So he comes back down here. Your boys
No,
here.
bro,
Where
you
are
need
they?
to be offset to complete that in that turn. So you-
Or at the end of the game, whichever comes first.
Okay, let's see.
So these guys will get out of here, so I'm not going to take the penalty for the charge.
Nope. I'll read you the whole prime explosive. The unit from your army can start to perform action at the end of your movement phase.
Yeah, cool.
If the unit performing this action is the object, this action is completed at the end of your turn.
Okay,
Otherwise, at the end of your next command phase.
okay.
Completed set of 1, blah blah blah, and it doesn't set at the end of the game or the battle.
Well, so what happens to
end of the
uncompleted
command
actions at the end of the
phase.
game?
You won't have any more
Nothing. It
command
doesn't
phase.
finish. The
Yeah,
action
so
doesn't
you
finish.
basically, to do it this turn 5, you
You
need
need
an
an obsec.
obsec unit to do it.
Okay, all right.
You can't.
To plan, as in for you to plan. You can still diffuse, but yeah, to plan.
Okay, yeah, but I can only diffuse 1. I can't have multiple units doing it.
Yeah.
So these guys move up there, they'll charge in. So I think the banner's still, they go up there, you do that. What I can do is, he walks over here.
4 points.
These guys will, I don't even do that, I just need to advance. 6 inches, yeah. Boom. So as long as these guys do that,
So what's happening? Sorry.
these guys are stringing out, so on both objectives.
Okay, yep.
Oh, so he can't, sorry, they're not, they're going up here. Because Samael doesn't need to do the thing, so he sits back here, holds the objective. These guys move up, try and kill shit here. Take that off you. I'll have old mate here putting a
So
banner
you're
up.
not advancing, yeah?
No, they've got to roll their 6-inch charge. They're not advancing.
Okay. Okay. I would spend a CP for -2.
No, 8.
Cool.
Cool. So they get in regardless.
So how many more?
Up there.
So Dalton,
Yeah.
real quick while you're doing this.
Yes, please.
If this is a contention of a primary, you've already pretty much, you will pretty much guarantee that you're going to get 12 on primary.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
No, there's a contention about
So what
what was it?
points are you trying to grab by doing this right now?
I'll get 2 banners at the end.
Yep.
Codex Warfare is good.
Yeah.
Was it Codex Warfare, banners, and stubborn? Do I get anything for stubborn at the end of the game? I don't think I do.
I think if you hold your home or something, right?
Which I do, but I don't think it's relevant. At this point, it's more about.
Can you turn down his other thing? Can you deny?
No, I can't do it on more than 1 unit.
Stubborn is not within your deployment zone.
Yeah, no, I know that. I don't think I gain anything for holding at the end of the game. It's just consecutive
Yeah,
things.
just consecutive command phase.
So this is the charge is more or less irrelevant. It's just going in
Yeah.
because I want the banner to be up there.
So you're going to put another banner, so you'll have 3 banners up.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so it'll give you another point on banners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So hold on. You can't though, because these are obsec, and I hold.
Oh, they are too. Yes. All right. No, so no banner. The charge is irrelevant.
So 2 banners.
They just walk in.
The charge. What happens is you charge them, kill them,
Yeah.
a heroic, and then I don't
Gotcha.
kill you, and
Yeah.
then you hold the middle just from having
Bodies.
one.
Yeah.
That's
Easy.
fine.
Cool.
So you get 12.
Yep.
You get 2 for banners.
2 for banners.
So you're on.
Cool.
Okay.
So 54 to 68.
No, this is the
And then
As in, I jump up to 68.
And then I get.
Cool.
And then I get 8 points for the bombs.
Yeah. Because I can't take down bombs apparently.
Yeah.
Cool.
So can
Good game.
sorry,
Yes.
real quick. Can Samael get to that other bomb? Because if you can take
I can't
that,
have more than
can
one
only
unit.
defuse
Oh,
once.
you can only do it once.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
You can only have one unit
understand.
doing an
Yeah,
action, so it's irrelevant.
Apologies.
Yeah, yeah. Because I could easily get to all of them, and that's, in my head I'm like, cool, I can diffuse them and plant them in the last turn.
You can only do one at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, because they must have changed it that you can't plant it in the last turn. Because it used to be the big strategy was to like wait until the last turn and diffuse and plant at the same time. But yeah, good game.
Good game, mate.
Don't have to play Dangles again, which is pretty good.
Pleasure, man.
Sweet.
That was a hell of a game.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. other than
Lawrence.
that. Oh no!
No, there's no score for this.
Oh, there's no score.
Right,
Let's
so
go.
71 to 69.
Yeah.
71 to 6.
Good. Yeah, well played, Ben. Good stuff.
I got that.
Yay! Fish
Yeah.
people win. That was
Cow
so
people.
intense.
Cow people. That was good.
So intense. That was such a well done, Ed. You
Yeah,
actually
good on you,
played really, really, really well.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
After turn 2, I was like, oh, this is gonna go horrific. And
Yeah,
yeah, you played really
It was,
well. And Dalton, some horrible
this
dice
Riptide
rolling.
was
That Riptide
I was
was
very lucky for
oh,
me.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
amount of saves and the win.
the lack of damage.
Yeah. Well done, Tao. Well done, Ed. That
Yeah,
was,
nicely done.
Thank you.
That was really
Good on you.
tight. I really did not expect that to happen.
Me neither.
The
yeah.
the number 1 seed
Yeah,
out of the league.
sweet, excellent. I don't play Dangles. No more Space Marines.
I don't know, man. You played it really well too,
you
bro.
played-
Like,
Thank you, man. I mean, I'm sure I did, but they're Space Marines. They're boring as fuck. Like, no one cares.
Hey,
People
to the
care.
audience,
but
You made it not boring to play against. So
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
I
that.
very much enjoyed
I
that.
appreciate that.
So,
All right, round us out, dude.
Yeah, well, thank you all for watching. Thanks, Ed, for coming on and being a fantastic
Thank you.
opponent. Make sure to catch our podcast next week at the same time on the Tuesday, where we're interviewing Dylan Cowan, who won our recent GT. Speaking of GTs, make sure you catch all our events coming up. Blood Bowl coming up soon. Following that will be a 40k teams tournament, and then a 40k teams like weekend tournament GT thing. I don't think there's an official term for a teams one over a weekend.
5-round team tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet. There's going to be a bunch of like really high level competitive Vic players there, and we're angling to get a bunch of interstate players coming down for May as well,
Indeed.
which will be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out our sponsors down below. Massive thanks to all of our patrons. You guys let us keep improving this and improving our event schedule and doing everything that we do. It's good. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations to Ed. First
Thanks very much.
moving through
Through
this
the semi.
round 2 of the league with the old towel.
Your towel.
And we'll see you guys on Thursday for a slightly less heated competitive stream.
It's actually quite hilarious. It's Tyranids vs Harlequins.
Oh my god, that's awful. All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday for Tyranids vs Harlequin, 7:30 p.m. right here on the channel. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Whee!